up, dudes? Back at it. Chapter 4. Gonna jump right in. Previously in Judgment.
モグラを追うヤガミたちに松金組の包囲網が狭まっていく。1年前、海東の波紋をきっかけに塗り替えられた松金組内部の勢力図。だが全ては仕組まれていた。裏社会の掟に翻弄されるカムロ町の男たち。いつかその流れ
Yeah, so Higashi is an enemy, but he's not like a bad guy. I'm guessing there's gonna be a point where he like, you know, chooses to help us or something. Because they always do that, you know, villains are always bad people, non-villains are good people, so even if a good person is a villain, they won't always be. A little too predictable in my eyes, but most media is like that, so what can you do? There's Hamura.
なあ、東よ。お前、なんで仕事手抜いてんのかな。
This is when he was younger?
いえ、自分はそんな。
No, this is
なら
no.
なんでまだターボがうろちょろしてんだよ。
For a second I forgot what he looked like when he was
てめえがなってねえから舐められてんだろうが。
Poor guy. It's really interesting that the guy who I was trying to get out of a murder charge at the start is like the main enemy for this whole thing. Should've just let him get thrown in jail.
あの頭がいるとよ、事務所が窮屈でいけねえぜ。
Yeah, I've had bosses like that. As soon as they walk in, it's like, oh, this guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did that happen? Who is that? I don't know why he didn't just walk up and right in the back of the head. I don't know why he had to stay at a distance and shoot him a bunch of times. Who was that? Just some random Matsugane guy?
東上会系松金組事務所前で銃撃
He didn't even go for the other guy, which is weird to me, because they're both Yakuza, so he was like targeting that guy
栗本って
specifically?
組のフルカムだ。流れ弾で片木にも怪我人が出てる。
I guess so. Kurimo.
いや、お前は知らねえかもな。別に目立つやつじゃなかった。
Smart.
犯人は自称会社員その場で現行犯逮捕
そいつは強霊会の送り込んだ
Why
鉄
him?
砲玉だ。
間違いないのか
See that important?
ああ、昨べ東から聞いたんでな。
へえこの間俺らに銃向けてたあいつが
Yeah, the very same.
そう言ってやるなよ。
That was so yesterday.
あいつ
Get
の
over
話じ
it.
ゃ、犯人は栗本の体にま
More
ず
in the
弾を
chest,
4
but
発。
yeah.
で、とどめに両目を撃ち抜いた。
Really? I thought he was just gonna...
要するに強霊会からモグラへの報復だ。だがこうなると松金組どころか
So...
東上会本家も黙ってね。
Oh, okay. So I get what he's saying. So he's saying the Kyori are hiring people. I don't think that was a Kyori guy. I think that was a guy hired by the Kyori to take revenge for the mole, you know, killing their guys, and they know that Hamura's involved, so they're kind of going after the whole family. That makes a lot more sense. But why that guy?
になるか
Because they only killed that guy. They didn't even look at the other one.
東もそう言ってた。
That suggests it's not just like Yakuza they're going for, but like he specifically picked that guy. I don't know if he thinks he's the mole or something, but that's certainly interesting. Food? Alright. Bean potato stew. Eating that will fix my health, right? Hope so, otherwise I wasted it. Oh, guess not. I need a... Oh, right, it's either the med kit or the doctor. How many med kits do I have? 2 of those, 3 of these, 1 of these. I feel like med kits are the kind of things that you want to save for when you're, like, in a fight. Or, like, you know, you're going through dungeon. They're not really dungeons, but, you know, the game concept of a dungeon where you have to go from start to finish without healing. I feel like that's kind of what the med kits are for. So, it's better for me to go see the doctor since I can. Although, how often am I really going to be using medkits, right? And I could always buy more.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, you gotta help me. Hey, what's the matter? There's been an incident at the Genda Law Office.
Eh?
What do you mean? Just something terrible happened. You've got to get down here. Alright, I'll be right there. Let's go. So the doctor's in the sewers, which means I would have to go all the way up to Children's Park to get in there. What the hell? It's right by the objective, right? Let's just do it. There's the landlady again. She is... I keep running into her. Hold on. Here we go. God, the move is so cool. Ow. Help me, Ryan. God, man, Ryan's awesome. Like, surprisingly effective. Even though, like, in the missions, he was pretty incompetent. He's like, look at that. He's like throwing explosions, like sliding them up. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, so... Yeah, cannot be restored with food or recovery items. You have to visit Moriboshi, who's in the sewers, at Children's Park, or medical kit. So let's... Since Children's Park is right next to the Genda Law Office, we can just go see Moriboshi, get healed, and then continue. I gotta say, I mentioned before that this game feels more like a game than the previous Yakuza's. Not to say they're not games, but a lot of the Yakuza ones felt more like stories with gameplay elements, you know? You're really doing it for the story of it. And this one's very story-focused too, but they added a lot more like game elements, you know? Like the XP system is a bit more similar to like most RPGs. There's a lot more like things to do with like, again, the combat and stuff. And they actually made a lot of good changes to like quality of life, and one of the biggest ones is the fact that A, you can sprint forever, no, you know, skills necessary. B, the sprinting works so much better than the previous games, where it's not like where, you know, you turn a little bit and you just stop. And then C, you only have to press the button once, you don't have to hold it down, which just makes it so much better, and it like really changes things. Ah, Yagami-san, thanks for the other day.
Yo.
No sweat, Moriboshi-sensei, good to see you. So, used to be part of a medical university? What was that like? It was a long time ago. Thinking back on it now, I can't believe I got swept up in all that bullshit. I feel like the voice doesn't really match up. All I ever thought about was how to get tenured, even at the cost of the people around me. Couldn't trust anyone. After I left the hospital and ended up on the streets, these folks were the only ones who showed me any kind of dignity. Again, very similar to the beginning of Like a Dragon. They've been taking care of me ever since. Wow, I had no idea.
Moriboshi-sensei, help! We need a doctor!
What's wrong, Hamanaka-san?
It's Kondo-san. He got into an accident.
What?
We're bringing him here right now, so can you take a look?
I'm on it. I'm gonna fix him up so good. Alright, I've done everything I can. We don't have enough blood for a proper transfusion.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, Hamanaka-san, I have a favor to ask. Give me your blood. Sure thing.
What is it, Moriboshi-sensei?
We need people who can donate type O blood to Kanda-san, several of them.
Okay, I'll ask around the homeless community. Yagami-san,
Yeah?
I'm gonna ask around the Champion District, so could you take care of Public Park 3?
Public Park 3? Alright.
Alright, I'm counting on you.
Okay. Okay, but I need you to heal me.
Yagami-san.
I need a checkup. 20k? Alright. Thank you. Okay, so next time we're at Public Park 3, we gotta find people with blood. I'm just gonna leave that there. I actually did just leave it open. Alright. I'm here. Ashita-kun, what's going on? Wait, what the? You did it, so admit it already.
Huh? I told you I didn't do it. There's no point in lying.
Nah.
Hey, what the hell is happening?
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, you came.
Yagami-kun.
Yagami came?
Oh,
Fuyu's here too? Ashina-kun, what in the world is going on? I thought this was serious.
It is serious. As you can see, Sayori-san and Mafuya-san have accused me of a crime.
A crime, huh?
Yeah, and I'm innocent, I tell you.
Here we go. What is Ashino being suspected of? Ashina-kun, what does Sayori-san think you did?
I didn't do anything. She's just upset about her stupid cake.
Her cake?
Yes, I've been accused of eating the cake she had in the fridge.
Huh?
It's not just any old stupid cake we're talking about. It's from Gateau. Gateau. It was a special event cake that I waited in line for hours to get.
Huh? Is this really happening right now? In that case, why is Mafuyu involved? I'm not. I just happened to drop in on a work-related issue. And you got dragged into this? I wanted to see how it turned out. Sayori's pretty worked up. I made inquiries, and it sounds like Hoshino-kun is really the only one who could have done the deed. That's why Mafuyu is prosecuting the case for me. Prosecuting? Is that how it is? Why is Hoshino being suspected? Alright, I'll buy it. Why is Hoshino-kun the most likely suspect? Hoshino-kun was the only one who even knew about the cake. Only because she was bragging about having got it in the first place. How does that make me a suspect? Okay, we need facts. When was the cake seen last? I went home around 8 p.m. last night, and the cake was most certainly in the fridge at the time. This is some great detective work we're doing here.
I was here for another 2 hours or so after that, but nobody else came in.
And presuming Hoshino-kun is innocent, it had to have been eaten between 10 p.m. and this morning. Are you sure you locked up the office?
Hi.
Yes, I'm sure, jeez.
There are no signs of forced entry, so I think that rules out any external parties as the culprit. I see. And who unlocked the office this morning, then?
Genda-sensei got here before me, but he left as soon as I came in.
I'm guessing it was him who did it.
After that, Mafuyu-san arrived. Sayori-san was the last to arrive.
And that's when I discovered my cake was gone! I'm guessing it's Genda. That would mean Genda-sensei is also a suspect. He could have eaten it while he was alone in the office.
Yeah.
No way! Genda-sensei is a Japanese sweets man. He doesn't go for Western cakes and pastries. Maybe he wanted to try it. You don't know. That's your justification? Though I guess he wouldn't have much of a motive if it's true.
Man.
Are you sure it was eaten? Maybe it was just taken. So they say if it was just like a plate with crumbs on it or something? Or is it like, nah, that cake was gone? You're up against the wall, Hoshino-kun. Why don't you just come clean?
Huh?
Mafuyu-san, please, I'm telling you, I didn't do it.
The longer you hide from your crimes, the heavier your sentence is gonna be, Hoshino-kun. And right now, we're at the death sentence. Objection! Take that! If you ask me, Mafuyu-san is pretty suspicious too. Excuse Excuse me? Did you just yell objection for the fun of it?
네.
And do you care to tell the court what you meant by that little comment? Take that! After Mafuyu-san came in, I left my desk to go to the bathroom, and let's just say I was gone for about 15 minutes. Just enough time to eat an entire cake. Mafuyu-san could have easily scarfed down the whole cake in that time.
Huh?
She doesn't look like she could handle an entire cake in 15 minutes. Why would I... This is baseless conjecture. Do you have any evidence to back up your statement? Actually, I do. Take that! Huh? Don't think I didn't hear it. When you came in here this morning, your stomach growled. Proof! What? You heard that?
Eh.
Yes, you're disgusting. You skipped breakfast this morning, didn't you? Naturally, you'd be hungry. So you figured you'd just peek in the fridge, and that's when you discovered an exquisite little cake. So, was it small? She didn't say how big it was, right? Is it like a little single-serving kind, or is it like big, like, you know, party? That's a big difference. She ate an entire party-sized cake in 15 minutes. That's impressive. You couldn't help yourself. You dug right in. Am I wrong?
Huh?
Yes, you are, as a matter of fact. Besides, a growling stomach is hardly admissible evidence. I mean, if it growled right now, then...
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, you're up. I am? What do you mean I'm up? Please take my case and defend me. If you don't, Sayori-san will glare at me for the rest of my life. True torture. It's gonna be expensive. Well, if we're talking business, I guess I can take this one. What's the pay? I'm counting on you. Okay, apparently this is really happening, so the first place a good lawyer starts is the crime scene. Wonder if the rapper stole any trash. A rapper? Seeing that the trash can is empty, it's usually bursting at the seams. We take out the trash every day now on a rotating shift. And who's in charge of it today? Genda-sensei? Huh? Even Genda-sensei pitches in? Okay, so that really points to Genda, because it definitely points away from Hoshino, because he came in after Genda-sensei had already taken out the trash, which means if it was eaten and the wrapper was gone, then that means it had to have been before Hoshino got in. Well, it's more of a punishment for him. Sayori-san made him do it.
Yagami-san.
Genda-sensei is really lazy about sorting his trash, so I kind of blew up at him. I said to him, don't you even consider the people who have to take the trash out? Then he said he'd start pitching in on trash duty. I'm surprised you had the guts to say that to him.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, the other trash cans are empty too. It seems Genda-sensei takes trash duty seriously. Seems like he actually did take out all the trash. Noted, thanks for checking. So right there, like... the wrapper's gone, because the trash was taken out, then it couldn't have been Hoshino. Well, this cake must have had a wrapper. Is there anywhere else it could have been thrown away? Well, I suppose it could have been washed out with the rest of our containers in the kitchen. Let's have a look. Finding that wrapper is going to blow this case wide open. It got washed? What the hell does that mean? No wrappers, but it looks like we got some milk cartons. They've been washed out and neatly compacted.
Yagami-san.
Those are Sayori-san's milk cartons. They weren't there last night, so whoever was on cleaning duty must have done it. Sayori-san scolds anyone who doesn't tidy up after themselves. But apparently she doesn't tidy up herself. Hello, how are you? He did. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see the chat. He took out the trash. Yeah, so the claim here is that Hoshino ate the girl's cake. But I'm saying if the wrapper's not here and we're assuming it was taken out with the trash, Genda, who owns the place, took it out before Hoshino got there, then Hoshino couldn't have eaten it because the wrapper's already gone. That's what I'm thinking. I kind of doubt it. Maybe she threw him out for some reason. And then we gotta check the fridge. So this is the refrigerator where the crime happened. The ice tray is melted. Or did someone forget to freeze it?
Yeah.
No, it couldn't be. Nobody's using ice in the winter, probably. I mean, I don't know. If I get a Coke or something, I want ice. I didn't see anyone use it yesterday. Then why did it melt? That's interesting. Weird.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, are you finished with the investigation? If so, we should start the hearing. The hearing? Are you really going to trial with this? Of course, Mafuyu. Or should I say, Prosecutor Fuji. Are you prepared to present your case? Fine, I've been dragged in this far, may as well see it through. She was one of the suspects. I don't think she's allowed to be a prosecutor. Then court is now in session for defendant Issei Hoshino. Prosecutor Fuji, your opening statement, please. Shouldn't Sayori be the prosecutor because she's the one accusing him? Well, the prosecution is firmly of the belief that Hoshino-kun is the only viable culprit. And your proof? The defendant is arguing that you yourself could be the culprit. Your Honor, I have a counter-argument to that assertion. This guy's an idiot. Proceed, Prosecutor Fuji. If I've been the one who ate it, something that should be present is missing from the crime scene. The wrapper. Right, Yagami-kun? You can corroborate the statement, I take it. Me? If we really ate the cake, something that should exist is missing. That would be the wrapper. But again, this would also mean that Hoshino didn't do it because the trash was taken out before he got there. The trash can at the scene was empty because its contents were removed this morning. Yes, Genda-sensei was the first one in the office today, and that's probably when he took out the trash. Which means if Mafuyu had eaten the cake, she would have had to discard the wrapper afterwards. Again, so would Hoshino. And since we've all confirmed that the trash can is empty... Oh, you have a point. Right, there's no wrapper in the trash can, which means I couldn't have eaten the cake. I just realized he's sitting on the floor. Everybody else is standing over him. And we thoroughly searched every trash can. They're all clean as a whistle. I see, this is pretty conclusive evidence.
Yeah?
Hold it, Sayori-san. I can present a counter-argument there. The court will hear the defense's objection. While the wrapper may not be in a trash can, we can't rule out that you didn't hide the evidence. This is also true. Objection. Predictable, Yagami-kun. I'd like to present the court with some new evidence. Are you withholding evidence? New evidence? While you were searching the room, I performed my own investigation, naturally. That's when this document on Sayori's desk caught my eye. It's a notice of a planned power outage.
Eh?
Relevance, prosecutor? It seems there was a blackout last night, scheduled from 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. the next morning. That explains the ice being melted. I do remember Genda-sensei saying something about that. He warned the whole office not to keep anything in the fridge where it would spoil. Oh, I remember that too. But I had something urgent come up, so I left it and forgot all about it. Then that means... Precisely. If the cake was left inside the fridge with no power on, it would have spoiled. Despite being winter, it's been unseasonably warm. And if anyone ate it, they know it was spoiled after a single bite. Right. And there's no way anyone would go through with eating the whole thing. So why are they accusing him of doing it? But the whole cake has vanished. That's the other thing I'm saying. It's like, was it eaten or is it just gone? Because we can just assume somebody took it, right? Someone must have devoured the fresh cake. And there's only one span of time where that's possible. Not this morning after the cake would have spoiled, but last night when it was still fresh. Oh, hey, wait. I'm afraid so, Hoshino-kun. The only one who could have eaten it was the one who closed up. Hoshino-kun, it can only be you. No way! Objection. Excuse me? Take that. Does the defense have further arguments? Yes. I think it's too early to pronounce a verdict. There's one more possibility. This better be good. The cake wasn't the only thing that went missing from the fridge, and I have evidence to prove it. The milk. The milk Sayori-san put in the fridge has been dumped, washed out, and neatly compacted. In other words, the milk was also removed from the fridge. 3 cartons, to be precise. Genda-sensei must have done it during his cleaning duty, an act forced upon him by the victim herself. I'm not following, Yagami. Let's consider. What would drive Genda-sensei to do this? Maybe his deep-seated hatred for you. Why would he discard 3 milk cartons at once if there was some left? Because they're spoiled. You're right, that's certainly not a thing to do. Why? There is one particular piece of evidence that points to the logic behind his actions. They spoiled. The power outage? Defense, does this line of reasoning have a point? What would happen to milk left inside the fridge for a whole night without electricity? I believe it would go bad. Correct. And if Genda-sensei, who had cleaning duty, found the milk that had gone bad, he probably would throw it away. Oh. Then, seems the prosecution is beginning to see the light. Sounds like the prosecution is being less stupid. Which means the true culprit that ate Sayori-san's cake is nobody. It was thrown out by Genda. No one ate the cake! In other words, there is no culprit to blame.
Eh?
What? That's exactly what I was saying. I was like, how do you know it was eaten and not just like taken or thrown away? I can't believe this. You're implying Genda-sensei threw away the spoiled cake? Exactly. Yeah, that's about the sum of it. Sayori said herself that she hurried home last night due to an urgent matter. The outage slipped her mind entirely. Thus, when Genda-sensei found the cake had spoiled, he did his duty and discarded it. How do you know it was spoiled? Or I guess he assumed. So you're saying I kind of jumped to conclusions? Yes. How does it feel, putting an innocent man on trial?
Ooh.
Wow, quite a crowd in here. What brings you by, Yagami and Mafuyu-kun? Welcome back, Genda-sensei. Say, who left that cake and all that milk in the fridge overnight? That was a stupid thing to do. Didn't I practically beat you guys over the head about the power outage? And on the day I had cleaning duty of all days. It's rude to make people throw away spoiled food, you know.
Just doing my job.
Ooh.
Also, I just realized they had me be the lawyer instead of the detective that I am.
I believe the words were, don't you even consider the people who have to take the trash out. Your words, right, Shirosaki-kun? Well, having to deal with all that spoiled food, I understand the meaning all too well now. I'm so sorry!
Women. But hey, we solved it. That's all that matters. Thank you, Yagami-san. It looks like I'm clear of suspicion. And I sentenced Sayori-san to cleaning duty for 1 month straight, starting tomorrow. Then execution. There are no words to express my remorse. Except maybe sorry? As my defense attorney, I'd like you to have this, Yagami-san. That was quite a bit. It was like 80 grand. Thanks. I've got to say, though, I'm pretty shocked. Sayori-san stays cool under pressure, but as soon as sweets get involved... You have no idea how long I've been looking forward to that cake.
I can appreciate that, but as lawyers, we need to keep our heads on straight at all times.
I'll work on that. Case closed, I guess. Pretty turbulent day for the criminal justice system. Wasn't that great. Kamurocho's pretty tense right now, no thanks to the Matsugane family and the Kiyori clan at each other's throats. Better ask Higashi about it. Oh. I got an achievement on the case. Cleared 10 side cases. That was like a forced side case. Okay, yeah, so... The guy who got murdered, he was shot by someone we believe to be Kiyori, or we believe that Kiyori hired a guy to shoot him. So Masakazu Kurimoto is the victim, a senior member of the Matsugane family. Moments after leaving the office, he was shot in the back and then in both eyes as a brutal coup de grace. So the weird thing is, I thought they just killed him because he was in the family and they just wanted revenge. But he was there with somebody else, and they didn't shoot him at all. They just, like, let him go. Which means it was targeted, but, like, why? That's the shooter, a self-employed worker who shot Kurimoto from behind as he exited the family office. Once Kurimoto collapsed and was no longer able to move, the suspect finished him off by shooting him in each eye at close range. Based on the information obtained from Higashi, the shooter is believed to be a hitman sent by the Kiyori clan, so that's what we're assuming. Also, him shooting him in the eyes is kind of symbolic because the Kiyori guys who kept getting killed had their eyes stabbed out. So this is like, you know, poetic justice. Oh yeah, and then a female office worker was hit by a stray bullet, resulting in a 3-month injury. She got hit in the arm. Suspect was arrested as soon as police got there. And then... I don't know why this one's still going. We already know what happened here. We basically know everything. So. We got that one done. We got these done, and then we got... This is the one we just did. We're still working on that. Okay. Oops. So now we're gonna go talk to Higashi? Oh wait, I almost forgot. I want to see if there's any side cases here. What you got for me?
ゆうべ、松金組の人が撃たれたそうですけど。
They did.
八神さんの知ってる人ですか？
いやー、特別面識はなかったよ。
Literally, I didn't even know who he was. I thought it was just some random NPC character.
もしかして心配してくれてた？
Somebody's worried?
別に。
Okay, now, give me a side case.
Yep.
Okay, I guess she won't. Alright, let's go meet with Higashi. There's a friend over here? Dirty iron. Come on. Get out of the way. This part. Gotta pick up those parts when we can so we can build the system. Oh shit! Leave me alone! Go away! I'm gonna fight you right now. I got things to do. They are persistent. Okay. Whoops, it's not there. Here we go. The arcade. Where's that motherfucker at? I'm talking to your boss.
Yagami!
That's me!
何しに来てんだお前
Why are you just sitting in this back room?
お邪魔かだもし頭に見られたら
Be pretty pissed. I'm counting on it.
あいやそんなに心配することはないかもう頭もお前に構ってる場合じゃねえし
What would stop
夕
me?
べの銃撃事件のせいでか。
まあそのすぐ後頭は事務所を出てそれっきりだ
Weird.
殺が来た時にはとっくに雲隠れしてたよで何の用だ
What do I want?
ぼさっと突っ立ってんのは一応客なんだからよたく座れ
Alright.
夕べから松金組は大変だね。
ああ事務所は殺でごった返してる俺もこれ吸い終わったら行くんだけどよ
I wanna go. Can I come with?
何しに？
事務所の守り固めにだ
Sure, defense.
組の者は全員招集かけられてる
なるほど。それにしても
Probably because their guys keep dying, and they know that Homura is connected to the guy who's doing it.
今向こうのナンバー2ってのがカムロ町に来てんだよ関西の方からわざわざな
ナンバー2。
Number 2.
協励会の若頭で塩谷聡
Ah, the
バリバ
Kyori
リの武
captain.
闘派でゆくゆくは小馬会長の後目だ
If he's like a villain type character, that means him and Homura are
そい
like
つの指図。
yeah, button heads too. They're both
し
villains.
かも塩谷が本当に狙ったのは多分
That's the other thing I was thinking about. I was like, the guy they shot was wearing an outfit very similar to Homura's. Maybe they were trying to kill Homura and just got the wrong guy.
わかるんだな
Because they were both wearing white tracksuits, but Homura's had like gold pieces on it. And they had like same hair and kind of stuff, so he probably was just going off the description.
ただ見せたいのは顔じゃない
Looks exactly like Homura's.
この服がなんだって？
So that's why he was targeted. It wasn't because they were going for him. They mistakenly thought he was Captain Homura.
栗本とは年も背格好も似て
Yeah,
い
it
る
looked pretty similar.
頭も気づいたはずだぜ本当
that's
は
why he
自
disappeared.
分が狙われたってな
So the Kyori attack was meant for Homura specifically, not the Tojo clan. That's what I was saying, because they were going for him. The other guy that was with them, who was also Tojo, they didn't even look at him. Like, they
笑っ
just
ちゃ
left
悪い
him.
のかな。
お前随分余裕だな
I think it affects me positively. I like Homura not being around.
それを無罪にした連中も十分的になる
Do they know?
そうじゃねえ
I'm not the lawyer, though. I'm just the detective. They probably go for the lawyer.
かいやお前より
Yeah, Shintani's the lawyer.
ってやつの方が危ね
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, why are they going for me? I'm just the detective.
あいつだろ
あ
片木が極道に狙われたらひとたまりもねえぞまあ俺が新谷の身内なら一言
Yeah, that's a
警
good
告して
point.
やるとこだ
Do they know Shintani is the one who let him go? So that's Homura. So you can see, they look pretty similar. In fact, at the time that this happened, he wasn't wearing that suit. He was wearing a white tracksuit. So this is the guy who they're saying came into Kamurocho and the one who's like doing like commanding this, right? We don't know what he looks like. No, that's the dead guy. Okay, so we know now that Homura was the actual target. This unlucky guy just got killed in his place.
Kim-san?
Kim-san? I'm not a know-it-all.
誰だ
Kasai from the Cayenne
なんで
gang?
お前が
Who the hell is that?
キムさん大丈夫
Who's Kim-san? I heard him punch him through the phone. That bastard. Shintani's gonna have to wait. I need to go save Kim-san. I don't remember who that is. Head to the beef zone. We're gonna have a beef zone, alright. Wait, where am I? Where's it at? North of Nakamichi Street. So like right here. Alright, let's go save Kim-san. I don't remember who that is though. Move! That's funny, the challenge is called Crazy Taxi. And this game is made by Sega, who made Crazy Taxi.
そっちはそっちで相変わらずの間抜け面だな。
おう、そいつが八神さんか。
This guy's jacked.
噂は聞いてる。あんたえらい喧嘩が強いらしいな。
Somebody's on trend.
俺はホンダ。京浜同盟のホンダレンジ。
Honda?
よろしく頼むぜ。
ホンダ！お前も一緒にこいつを締め
Like
るぜ
from Street Fighter.
一緒
What was his name? His first name? I know his last name was Honda. But then they changed it to... Or no. No, it was Punch-Out that changed his name from Honda to Hondo.
大勢でボコるなんざもったいねえったらありゃしねえ。邪魔するってならお前らも容赦しねえぞ。
おい、何なんだよ。
What's your deal, man? Why are you being such an asshole?
俺と喧嘩しろ。
Let's fight. Let's go right now.
俺はあんたみたいな猛者とやり合うためにこの組織に入っ
Let's
て
do it.
だから今すぐ俺と喧嘩しろ。
I prefer a waltz.
俺、暇じゃねえんだけど。
八神さんよ。この世に喧嘩より優先するもんなんてね。
True.
違うか
Most people don't know that. If people were to stop fighting, the earth would stop spinning.
存分に楽しもうぜ。
Rarely known fact. Alright, so we want Tiger style, and we're gonna beat the shit out of him. Ow! Okay. Get up, bitch! Oh shit, he's getting super powered. Okay. That doesn't look good. That hurt! Oh my god, he's actually doing a lot of damage. There we go. Gave him an ass kicking. Except he actually was beating me pretty good before I got him.
さすがだあんた。噂以上だ。
Know it.
最高だなおい。
All day.
こっちはつまらねえ喧嘩に付き合わされてうんざりだよ。
I don't need a reason.
そうか。俺には楽しん
I
で
just don't like the way you talk to
る
me.
よ
That's a reason.
根っからの喧嘩師だぜあんた。だが今日はここまでだ。
何？
Okay.
通行人が殺に通報してやがった。
What?
そろそろやってくる頃合いだろ
Who did it? I'll beat them too.
行け。
I don't tolerate
喧
rats.
嘩より優先するもんなんてなかったんじゃないのか？
So we'll fight again.
あんたが捕まっちまったんじゃ喧嘩を楽しめねえからな。
Yeah.
八神さん、逃げましょう。早く。
That's Kim-san?
おい。
I don't remember
今
him.
日は楽しかったぜ。
The game kind of acts like, oh, you know this guy. I don't remember him at all.
ここまで来れ
Oh,
ば
good, we made it to the
多
homeless
分大
place.
丈夫です。
キムさん、
Oh, this is actually where I need to go to look for people with blood.
何なの？
Perfect.
噂聞いたことあります。喧嘩狂いのホンダ。京浜同盟四天王の一人だと
Well, I
聞
beat
い
the
たこと
ever-loving
があり
shit
ま
out of him, so I'm not too worried.
そんなのがいんの？
Supposed to mean something to me?
す。京浜同盟の中でも特に目立って
Every
いる
Yakuza
4
game
人
does
が
this.
そう
It's
呼ばれ
like
てい
the
るそうで
Four
す。
Kings,
葛
the
西
Six
ホンダ、
Devils,
そして
and
榊
Yakuza
は
4.
古賀、
You know,
彼らは
five
それぞれ
billionaires, whatever.
派
Like
閥
there's
を持っていて
always
多
like
く
a
の部下
number.
を従えているそうです。
つまりあんなのがあと2人もいるってわけか。
その
So
中
there's
でも
other
古
assholes.
賀派は同盟の中でも最大の派閥と聞きます。武器の密売でたくさんお金を稼いでいるらしいです。
Wish I made millions selling
ヤ
weapons
クザ
on the
も
black
彼らに
market.
は手が出せない。
古賀か。そいつまで出てきたらちょっと厄介だな。
Does that mean they all have guns?
すみませ
You're
ん
gonna shoot me?
私のせいで八神さんあいつらの中で
This is
ます
all
ます
your fault.
有名になっ
You
てし
did
まった
this.
と思います。
I'm glad you
まあいい
understand.
さ。
八神さん気をつけてください。
ああ、
No.
キムさんもね。
Alright, now I need to go talk to those homeless guys about their blood, so leave me be. Glad that's over. Now for Shintani. Oh, this is new. Depending on where you are in the story and how much time has passed, there may be more Kaihin gang members swarming the streets than usual. When the threat level is present, your chance of encountering Kaihin gang members is higher. Powerful Kaihin gang members will show up in the city as long as the threat level is present. Okay, good to know. You, give me your blood. Excuse me! Does anyone here blood type O? What's this all of a sudden? This guy named Kondo-san got into an accident and needs a blood transfusion fast. That's why I took my sweet time getting here. What'd you say? Kanchan's hurt? You serious? Yes. So please, is there anyone with type O blood? I'm type O. Great. Would you please come with me right away? Sure, anything for Kanchan. Let's get going. You won't survive the process, but it will be a great sacrifice. Alright, that should do it. That was a close one. Good thing I acted so quickly.
Murabashi Sensei, thank you so much.
Man, I'm so happy right now.
Yagami-san.
Thanks again, Yagami-san. I'm sorry to put you out like that. I'm sorry you did that too. Alright. It's no trouble at all. Greatly trouble. It actually was like, I didn't have to really go out of my way at all. Well, I need to thank you somehow. If you find yourself injured, I'll treat you anytime. Stop by whenever medicine alone won't do the trick. Great, glad I paid to heal before doing this. You're welcome here anytime. I do have to charge you, of course. Sounds like just what the doctor ordered.
Wow.
He did that before I did the transfusion. He made me pay. Okay, so let's see how... I'm not going to do it, but let's see how much it costs.
Yagami-san.
Can I bother you for a checkup? It's still... That's exactly what it was before I helped him out. Why is he like, oh, thank you, Yagami-san, that's so great, like, in return for your generosity, I'm gonna treat you anytime for 20,000 yen, just like I did before. You're welcome. So we're gonna go get some food, because healing with food also grants XP, and that's always worth it. Here. Give me a McDouble. We're gonna get one of everything. Alright. Mmm, tasty.
こりゃうまい。
ありがとうございました。
Alright. Oh, hey you, over there. I don't mean to startle you, but could you show me your smile?
Hmm?
What? Why? Well, we decided to host an event that fosters friendship between Smileburger and the local community. Allow me to explain. Now that I got you in. First, each of our guests can take a Smile snapshot with one of our Smile staff members. I would hate that. Then we'll post that snapshot snapshot up on our official Smile site. I would hate that. And finally, our other customers can go online to vote on who has the winning grin. Simple enough. Wait, you're going to be uploading our pictures online? Yes, and to compensate for this blatant breach of privacy, the winner gets first dibs at trying our secret menu. I would never do that. You'll still have to pay for the food, though. I mean, alright. So, after forcing us to smile and uploading our pictures online, you still want to take our money. Sir, could you maybe turn that frown upside down? You're bothering me. Why not give us a smile instead? Man, all I wanted was a burger. I ordered the entire menu. How do I get out of this? Come on, don't be like that. How about taking a picture with yours truly? The name's Hanai Ida, by the way? Or is it Ida? I would hate that. If I worked at a place that did that, I would quit on the spot. But alright, let's do it. Alright, fine. I'm a sucker for a secret menu. Great, then let's get started. We're gonna take this one right out front. Screw doing my job. And let's see that handsome smile. I know, maybe try laughing. Ha 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 ha. Open up the camera app and press L. Take the L. Switch to the front camera. Pressing L again will take you to the rear camera. By using the front camera, you can take a selfie. So left is troubled, right is angry, up is pleasant, and down is classic. You got me. Okay, so... He has very subtle changes in expression. Look at that. Look at like how little he changes. So this is smiling, angry, classic, troubled. That's the difference. Alright. I don't think you have enough peace signs. Well, it wasn't terrible. Thanks. I'm afraid your smile still needs a little work, sir. Are you not a naturally happy person? You seem pretty depressed. You're actually bringing me down a lot. Hey, you asked me for my best smile and then you come for my life like that? No frowning, please. Just keep that grin on your chin and look forward to the results. I don't like this lady. I don't like her forcing me to do that. Or not forcing. But to, like, coerce me and then give me shit for it? Like, what a bitch. Oh, is Shintani-sensei not here? Like the 10 minutes ago when I was here?
Beats me! What do you need him for?
Just wanted to ask him about something. I'll try back later.
Hold on a sec!
Huh?
Yagami.
You plan on twiddling your thumbs until Shintani comes back? Are you bored? You want to just sit around with your thumb up your ass?
Well, I can't say I'm busy.
Good! Then I've got the perfect job for you. Clean the toilets. I took a major shit. I have a client who needs a bodyguard, and I want you to fill the post, Yagami.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you can ask me to do that. A bodyguard? What kind of clients are you taking these days?
Oh, it's just a messy custody battle that's going to court. I'm representing the mother. The father said he will kill her and anybody in his way, so I'm going to put you in his way. Her name's Azusa Otaki, and her daughter is Karen. They're set to appear in domestic affairs court today, and I'd like you to protect them until they get there.
Alright. Who do they need protection from? The dad?
Apparently the father was Yakuza until very recently.
Great.
The way she tells it, she got into a huge fight with him and had to flee with her daughter. He's a very violent man.
So you're giving her a bodyguard just because he's ex-Yakuza? Isn't that kind of an overreaction?
He made great threats on her life. This poor woman doesn't seem to think so. She said her husband would do anything to get his daughter back. Her husband's name is Jin Otaki. It might not even come to it, but can you protect him from him if it does?
I just realized, so in Japan, they mainly call each other by their last name, right? Which kind of makes sense. So if you get married, then the woman goes, like, just completely changes names. Like, imagine changing your first name when you marry somebody to match your husband's or wife's first name. Like, how weird would that be?
Yeah.
People just call you something new now, like, for the rest of your life. At least if it's your last name, people don't usually call you by your last name, you know? Alright, seems pretty clear. Who knows when Shintani-sensei will be back anyway, so I guess I'll help. I'll let him stay in danger.
Sorry, I'll pay you.
No.
By the way, ever heard of Shunei Oikawa, the lawyer? Oikawa? No, I don't think I have. He's representing the father, but he's formerly one of mine.
Huh? He worked here?
Yeah, he was gone before you started. One of those elite types who passed the bar real early in life. But he wanted to win his cases by any means necessary, even bribery or blackmail.
Yeah? I'm surprised I haven't heard of him then.
He was good, had some real potential. That's why I came down hard on him about changing his ways. But he didn't give a damn. In the end, I had no choice. I fired him. I thought maybe that would be the wake-up call he needed. But all I did was give him a chip on his shoulder. I swear, the man only lives to beat me now.
Out of revenge for firing him or something?
Yeah, but living for revenge just makes you sloppy. You'll probably never learn.
Oh well, what can you do? The circle of law. Anyway, do you know where this mother and her daughter are now?
Nope. They were here not long ago, actually. She said they had some shopping to do, and I couldn't stop her. For being her legal counsel, she doesn't seem to want to take my advice.
Sounds like a lovely family. Any idea where they might have gone?
She said something about getting some clothes to make themselves presentable in court.
So somewhere with clothes, like Lamarche? Lamarche? How do you pronounce it? Alright, I'll go find her. I'm guessing she's at Lamarche? Lamarche? It's French. And you know those French people, they talk weird. Lamarche. That's what I'm assuming it's called. That's way down here. Yep. So take a taxi. Oh, taxi. There's my landlady again. She's all over the place. Hey. Alright. She's the only person I ever see walking around. That's like a friend. Let's be on. One thing I really like about this game, compared to the other ones, is you make good money on the side quest. The other ones, you very rarely got money. If you were lucky, you'd get an item, and if you were really lucky, you'd get an item that's actually useful. It's a pleasure to see you again, sir. Wait, this isn't working. Popular. Can I go down here? No. At Yakuza 3 and 4, you can go down there. Is the wife I'm supposed to be protecting here? Oh, that must be her. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Azusa Otaku? I am. Who are you? I'm Yagami. Genda-sensei asked me to look after you today. Oh, Yagami-san. Yes, Genda-sensei did mention you. I thought you'd be a lot cuter. Well, nice to meet you. Is your daughter around? Karen? You didn't see her?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Why would I see her? Really? She was here just a second ago. Why didn't you see her? I got so focused on the clothes, I guess I didn't realize. She lost? That's not good. She's an easy target for the husband if she's alone. No kidding. What should I do? I'll go look for her. Stay here in case she comes back. Okay. Maybe someone around here saw something. I should ask around. You didn't, like, hear her, like, leave? Hey, you. Huh? You actually remember me? But of course! I remember all the names and faces of my valued customers. Call it a policy of mine. Hey, that's classy. And I like it. Thank you. Please let me know if there's anything I can help you with. My name is... Excuse me. My name is Neotaro Terahara. Okay. New friend. I appreciate that. I'm Yagami, by the way. Then let me ask you, Yagami-sama, would you be interested in a custom-tailored suit? Well, that would be nice. I don't really dress formal anymore. Is that so? I personally think you look quite handsome in a properly fitted suit. Look at Kiryu. He's a frickin' bombshell. And Akiyama. You sure you're not just buttering me up? Oh, no, sir. My compliments are 100% butter-free. I'm allergic to butter. I pride myself in making every suit unique to match the customer's needs. So if you ever feel the need to spiff up your overall appearance, I'd be more than happy to assist you. Well then, whenever I need a suit, I'll come looking for you. Excellent. Then I'll be awaiting your visit. I wonder if I could use it as like a disguise, because we have disguises. See? I wonder if it can be a disguise I don't know what to do this guy's for. How do I get a suit? These are gifts for the women. Wow, that's expensive. Alright, I'm gonna leave. Who would I ask? Oh, you. Oh, that's the... Okay. Excuse me, have you seen this child? I can't seem to find her. Thick housewife? I don't know about that. I mean, like, come on. Oh, I think I saw her earlier. You did? Yeah, she was strolling towards Nakamichi Street. Toward Nakamichi Street? Thank you. That is over here? Yeah. Alright. Let's go find her. Is there anything I need to buy in here? Hey, you, sell me something. Warm clothes. Oh! That's what I needed! Okay, there's another sub-story I was doing, a side case, where I was trying to get this guy's jacket that meant the world to him. He said he'd rather die than not have the jacket. And I found a homeless guy had it, and he said it was really warm, and he would only give it up, or he didn't say it, but I figured out he would only give it up if I give him a replacement. I didn't know where to find it. Here it is. Fantastic. I want all the cat food. Okay. Thank you. Alright, this looks warm enough. Maybe that guy will trade me the jacket for it. Yeah. Man, when I got that mission, I was like, I have no idea where I would get a jacket. Or, I thought LaMarche, where we just were to get the, where the ladies at, that they have the clothes. I figured I'd get one there, but they didn't have one. I was like, man, if they don't got it, I have no idea where to look. But I guess it was in Don Quixote. Okay. Easy. I think I'm a little too good at this game. Oh yeah, I do want to check my abilities. Triple finisher. Why after air first combo? Yes. Oh my god, Tiger Drop. That's what I need. Use your camera to capture a 2D code somewhere. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They said there was like QR codes on posters around the city that you get abilities from. I really need to be looking for those. I unlocked a new skill. What skill? I haven't done any photo ops since that hotel one. Precision press lowers the speed of the dice while during dice cube. Oh, I didn't know that. 12,000. Jeez. Okay, that's enough of that. Little girl. Come on. Her. She looks like Karen Chan in this photo. You're Karen Otaki, aren't you? Who are you, mister? My name's Yagami. Genda-sensei hired me to look after you and your mother, and she lost track of you. So Mom suddenly cares about me? I'm big enough to do what I want, so leave me alone. I can't do that. If Mom and Dad want to get divorced, fine. I wish I could just go live by myself. Well, why don't you? Is she really that nonchalant about the divorce? What? Karen, what are you doing here? Oh, Daddy, I was looking for you. You were? You sure you should be doing that? Your mother would be pretty upset if she found out. So it sounds like the mom is not as honest, because like, why is this guy? It sounded like he was going to be like violent or something. I don't care. For a former Yakuza who'd do anything to get his daughter back, he doesn't seem too desperate. In fact, he's recommending she doesn't go with him. Dad, I wanted to give you something. Karen, stop! What do you think you're doing, wandering off like that? Huh? I told you I was going for a walk, and you said okay. Well, I must not have heard you right. Oh my god, that is my mom. She'll be like on the phone or something, or not even on her phone, she'll be like scrolling, and I'll ask her something, and she'll say, yeah. And I'm like, really? She's like, wait, what'd you ask me? This is exactly the same thing. What? She was like, oh, I didn't hear you then. Come on, Azusa, you really want to go through with taking full custody of Karen in this divorce? I couldn't be more serious. Karen would never reach her full potential with you around. I'm gonna raise her right. Like you have any right to say that. I'm her father, and I... Come on, Karen, we need to be getting back to Genda-sensei. What is she holding? I told you, get a divorce for all I care. What was that? What do you think you're doing, young lady? I said let's go. What a bitch. Sure as hell doesn't hold anything back. Alright, see ya.
Whoa.
Karen-chan threw something away, didn't she? Even worse, she littered. A ticket to a circus? Is this what she was trying to give her father? I'm gonna hold on to this for her until she calmed down. She already tore it up. We're going back to the office, I think. I better get after it. Torn envelope and ticket. Okay. I need to keep an eye out for these posters with the QR codes. Especially if Tiger Drop is on one of them. That's like one of the best moves in the entire series. And now I'm gonna be like actively looking at these posters. I'm guessing it's like just what a normal QR code is like, right? It's not like some weird, like, different version. Whoa. I just realized that's the ID game mode. Yeah. Nice. Man, his style is pretty cool. Very, like, kung fu. Oh, hey Ryan, you're late. There's a side case up here? We go now to the bombing incident in Kamurocho, where it seems we have an update on the device found at the scene. We're still looking into that bombing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The guy who, like, basically copied the Boston bomber. According to newly released police reports, the bomb was handcrafted and included a remote-controlled timer. The police are continuing to search for any evidence that may lead to the culprit. Citizens are encouraged to call the police should they see any suspicious persons or unattended bags. In other news, the baby panda born last month continues to show healthy growth and... Nah, no one cares about that. So basically, they're still hoping to find a lead. I completely forgot about the bombing thing. Blog number. Could it be from the bomber? Answering this could lead to trouble, but should I? Oh, yeah, am I gonna pick up? Yeah.
Mosh.
Right. We just put it in my pocket, and then let me go ahead and answer it. Hello? Ah, the police are useless, wouldn't you agree, Yagami-san? The Mad Bomber strikes again. Are you the bomber? How do you know my name? I've done my homework. You're a private eye, aren't you? It's none of your business. Don't be like that, Yagami. Come on now, don't be an asshole. It's fun, isn't it? Shut the hell up. Are you sure it's wise to take this attitude with me? Or would you rather try to find the next bomb without any hints? What? Ha! That certainly changed your tune. I could hear it in your voice. I could feel the tension rising. What do you get out of this? What's your motive? Kamurocho's security system is so full of holes, the city should have sunk by now. What? Don't you feel like a fool for paying taxes when this is what the government has to show for it? Yes. A criminal wasting tax dollars on bombs has no business bringing that up. Ah, I like your style, Yagami-san. How is he wasting tax money on bombs? Like, how is it tax money? Well, I would love to debate this further. I'm afraid time's running short. Let's get started, shall we? You bastard. This new bomb I've set up at Kamurocho packs a real punch. You're gonna love it. There's an ox inside the inn. That's where you'll find it. An ox in an inn? I just saw an ox down the street. Ha, 5 minutes, Yagami-san. Clock's ticking. Shit, not again. An ox in an inn. I gotta think. I did see an ox in front of a restaurant. Like, over here. Is that it, maybe? I think it was a restaurant. It was, like, right over here. Yeah, right there. Is it in here? This isn't an inn, though. No, not here. An ox in an inn? What inn? I don't know. Kanban wife, massage parlor, indoor fishing. Alright, so let's see if one of these. That's a club. That's a sauna. That's construction. The hotel district? Is it the hotel district? The ox in the inn. I don't know. I have no clue, honestly. The ox in the inn. The ox in an inn. I don't know what that means. What inn? Again, there was that ox at the other place, but it wasn't, it was outside, and it wasn't an inn. I have no clue. I guess Hotel District is the only place I can think of to look, because, you know, Hotel District for an inn. Gotta fight these guys first. Oh, the timer's still going. Oh, I thought I killed you. Okay. Ox in an inn. Quality water. Okay, so Hotel District is up here. Ox in an inn. What does that mean? Is there an ox in here? No. No. What does he mean by ox? Oh. I don't know. An ox, a cow. Oh, Akawashimaru. There are 2 Akawashimaru locations. That's where the inn comes into play. Hotel District. Inn, hostel, hotel. There's an... Oh. So it wasn't like literal ox. It was just like... I actually thought it might be here, but then I was like... No, he said inn, which means it's at a hotel, right? Like, it wouldn't be in a restaurant. I thought he literally meant there is an inn, inside that inn is an ox, and then in that ox is the bomb. It's more metaphorical, I guess. For the love of God, there's a bomb! An ox and an inn. He must have meant the Akashimaru in the hotel district. It's right there. There, I found it. Same design. I'll just pull the wire like last time. There, did it stop? Yes, the countdown stopped. Phew, it didn't go off. You need to stop this. Ha, wonderful. You've done wonderfully, Yagami-san. Listen, you son of a... Hold your tongue. If you want something to blame, blame Kamurocho, not me. What do you mean? This couldn't happen if Kamurocho invested properly in its security system. The automation of our lives, the citizens who accept it, the whole country's at fault. Is that anger I detect? What's wrong? You mad that nothing exploded? Save your taunts. You'll eat those words when you fail next time. Yeah. Next time. Hey. Well, got a nice 100 XP for that. Hello.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san. Hey, how's that entree coming along? Well, you see, What happened? You know that new dish I've been working on? I went and lost a dang recipe.
Eh?
Wait, really? Did you at least save a picture on your smartphone? I'm afraid not. The rule is that our recipe's always handwritten, so no one can copy our menu. And I assume no one else in the restaurant had memorized it. If they did, I wouldn't be here retracing my steps, only to realize I'm a complete idiot. Stupid. Sorry for the outburst. Seriously, I'm stumped. Of course it had to happen during a one-man shift. I mean, it's only you on the floor? Yes, that's why I can't go out and look for it. Oh, what should I do? It's supposed to be a top-secret recipe. Damn, hope no one else finds it. Yagami-san. Could you maybe do me a favor and find it for me?
Eh?
Huh? But please! I can't leave the store unattended, you see. I'll repay you somehow, I promise. Alright. Yes! You're the best! So where should I start looking? Okay, the route I took to work today began on Tenkaichi Street. I walked all the way to the end and took a right. After that, then I stopped for a bit at Inside Cafe, bought coffee, chat a bit. Then I went down Theta Avenue. Once I passed the batting center, I was pretty much a stone's throw away from here. Sure, it's somewhere on that route. Got it. Now I'll let you know once I find it. Can you give me your contact ID? Okay, will do. I'll text you my commuting route as well. Alright. So we'll get to that at some point. Actual college girls work at Apple Pie in maid outfit. Aw, it's got a dog. Yagami-san, route I took today was. I stopped by walking away on Tenkaichi Street and at the end I made a right. Then I go to Inside Cafe and then I go to the Avenue past Paddington, right would work. God, I'll search. I actually do need to go to Apple Pie. There's a thing I gotta do down there, but not right now. There's my landlady again! Quit running into me! She shows up like all the time. Need to go talk to Shintani. Shintani, you're in danger. Alright, we're not doing that here. We're still doing this. Oh. Huh? You... Aren't you Karen-chan's father? Why are you here? Oh, is that the lawyer representing him? This place hasn't changed at all. Still in desperate need of a cleaning crew.
Oikawa, what the hell do you want?
Oikawa? That's the father's attorney, if I recall. And Genda-sensei's former apprentice. No need to be prickly, Genda-sensei. I'm only here to put an offer on the table.
Nani?
An offer?
A settlement. Don't you think these two are capable of an amicable custody decision outside the courts?
Of course, that would be to everyone's benefit.
Huh?
Hey, I have no intention of handing my daughter over to him. Oh, really? Perhaps you'll reconsider after you see this! A blank screen! And on that blank screen is a picture. Ah! Whoops, I forgot to turn it on. And this. There's nothing there. How did you
get these photos, Oikawa?
My client suspected his wife might be cheating on him and hired a private investigator. That's what I do. Cheating? That guy was just a salesman. It was nothing lurid. He offered to buy me a drink and I accepted. It was completely innocent. I'm afraid lies don't hold much weight in court, ma'am. Here's a slightly more decisive photo. Isn't that incriminating?
What's going on, Otaki-san?
I knew there was something off about her. What is this? I don't know anything about this. I went home after a few drinks, I swear. I'm afraid the photo is a clear contradiction of that, ma'am. Is your memory foggy? According to the PI, you were rather drunk. That's...
Damn, I admit I wasn't expecting pictures like this to turn up.
No, this is a setup. It has to be.
A setup?
It couldn't be a coincidence that this man appeared right before my trial, and I'm sure his contact info is bogus, too. Besides, I can hold my liquor just fine, and I found it strange that I felt so drunk that night. I can only imagine that I was drugged. This is some kind of elaborate trap. That's a typical scheme to pull on a guy, but I suppose it would work on a woman, too. Would Oikawa stoop this low? Again, it's just an option on the table that you may want to consider before we go to trial. With evidence like this, I have my doubts your client would win the custody battle. And if we can prove infidelity, we could even end up asking for damages.
What are you getting at? Spit it out.
My client is not heartless, Genda-sensei. Give him full custody and there won't be any damages to pay.
You're as dirty as you've always been, Oikawa. I'm gonna guess the salesman was your plant.
Just give my client custody. All she needs to do is sign the newest draft of the divorce papers. Don't you understand, Genda-sensei? You've already lost. Checkmate.
What the hell's checkmate? Lost? Trials aren't conducted by pieces on a board, Oikawa.
So says the king about to be toppled. What's the point of a battle if you aren't out to win?
Battle?
Please, Genda-sensei, I didn't do this. You believe me, don't you?
I want to, but...
If this was a setup, maybe I could trace it back to some evidence. Seems like it's worth putting in the time. I'm stepping out for a bit, Genda-sensei. Don't let anyone sign any papers just yet.
Yagami? Alright.
Photo evidence A. Photo evidence B. Photo evidence C. More like photo evidence see ya later. I start with the Love Hotel this woman claims she never went to. It's probably in the hotel district, and I can use the photo as reference. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's investigate. This way. I don't know, man. The way the daughter kind of acted around her, the fact that she said her husband was going to be some super, like, desperate, violent guy, and he's not at all, and the daughter doesn't really want to be with her, kind of seems off to me. Oh, Ryan. I'll let him take care of him. Get her, Brian! Yeah! Get him! Go ahead, you can do it. Get him! Get him! Yeah! Alright, one more. Get him, Ryan! Get him! Nice! I told you, man, Ryan's more capable than he seems. Thanks, Ryan. Can I not go this way? Oh, I can. Alright, I don't know why that's there. Woo! Get him, Ryan! Alright, I got him. That's alright, you can take a break. Hey, there's an item. Rusted electrical wire. Great. There's my landlady again. Am I supposed to interact with you in some way? Because you keep showing up. Everywhere I go, she pops up. Where? Oh, I have to find the right hotel. Which was... Yeah, this one. So... It doesn't really tell me much. They're just standing in front of a white sign? This one? Oh, look, there's a... Like, I knew it was nighttime in the photo, but it looked a lot darker. Like, the walls looked darker. This is the Love Hotel where that picture was supposedly taken.
Nah. Can I help you, sir? Are you here alone?
Oh, yeah. You work here?
Yeah, I'm the receptionist. Why did I come outside? Oh, I see. You're the contact, right?
The contact?
Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll delete the footage.
I think you must have the wrong guy. I'm Yagami from Yagami Detective Agency. I'm sure you've heard of me.
You're a detective?
Yeah, I'm on a case right now, and I'd like to ask a few questions if I could.
Damn it! Forget I said anything. I gotta hurry.
Why?
Hey, old geezer. Hey, old geezer.
Oh, there you are. You're late.
Wait, this guy. Oh, that's the guy. The man in the picture. What do you mean you haven't deleted the security footage yet? I already paid you. You said you would delete it if I gave you the money.
Sorry, but my pockets seem to have holes in them. Better make it double.
Don't you fuck with me, old man. You delete that shit right now or I'll fucking kill you. Hey, you know Azusa Otaki, don't you? Who the hell are you? Just tell me if you were really here with Azusa Otaki. Cool phone, huh? It's brand new. Is this business about the security footage related by any chance? Who could say? You can, and judging by the way you're panicking, I'd say that footage has some incriminating evidence on you. Are we about to chase? Yeah. Owakawa told you to make sure it got deleted, but the deal with this old man started falling through. That about the sum of things? Am I the greatest detective of all time? Shut up! If you're gonna get my way, I'll kill you! I'd like to see you try. We need Tiger Style for this. Tiger Style! Damn. Didn't even get a chance. Poor guy. See that shit? Hey, you said you hadn't deleted the footage yet, right?
That's right. I figured it would be worth a nice chunk of change, and I was right.
Fine. Let me buy it off you.
Huh? You mean it? How much you offering?
Depends on the content. If what I need is on there, I'll pay you the full 100K.
Oh, then we have a deal. Let me get it for you.
I'm a good detective. Why are we watching your MacBook on the floor?
The coast is clear.
We're fine. I want to see about 10 minutes of footage from 8:27 p.m. You have that?
Yeah, it's all here.
So there's them. This is our Playboy from earlier, but what I need some clarity on is the woman with him. That's that's not her. Oh, that woman he's with isn't Azusa-san. That's what I thought. I was like, it's probably just like a lookalike. And the timestamps line up, so how does a shot taken at the same time seem to have two different women? Is the photo digitally altered? If the woman wore the same clothes, they just need to swap out her face. Yeah, that's pretty clear proof that Owakawa was using dirty evidence. How did they get, like, the same clothes that she was wearing? Like, this happened right after they met her. Ah! Oh, shit. Hey! Fucker. As long as your hard drive is still intact, doesn't really matter. Damn it. How am I typing on that? I think the hard drive's toast. That's you for fucking with me, old man. There are no copies, right? If I find out you copied this, I really will kill you.
No, that was the only copy.
Looks like I win. That tape will never see the light of day. Bitch. Damn you, Owakawa. You know, with AI getting, like, being as advanced as it is now, and it's just going to keep getting better, this is going to be a real problem for, like, future, like, legal cases, because there's going to be so many pictures and videos and audio that, you know, you can make it look exactly like a person said or did something, and it's AI, and then it's like, man, what pictures and stuff can you even trust anymore?
Yagami, anything to report?
The photo of your client going to the hotel with that man
It was fabricated. What? Oikawa, you... I won't take these baseless accusations lying down. Do you have any proof? No. The PC it was on got destroyed. Someone went to pretty extreme measures to eliminate it. Then this isn't even worth discussing. Oikawa, did you bring this photo here in advance of the trial because you're afraid it could be proven false? Haha, please, listen to yourself. Paired with your client's hazy memory, this photo is both valid and decisive. Oh, like something was... Is that you, buddy? Were you messing with my chair? I felt like he was like grabbing it or something. And no judge in his right mind would take your client's side with photo evidence like this in my hands. Grr! So, Taki-san, what will it be? Pay for damages as well as let this photo drag you through the mud in court? Let me just sign right here. Otaki, please, you need to consider this carefully. There's no way I can win, right? Why is it taking you so long to sign? If I'm gonna get hit with damages and become a tabloid laughingstock, I'd rather just sign the paperwork now. Ma'am, let's not be rash. We should at least discuss your options first. Enough, Genda-sensei. I've had enough. In the end, you couldn't help me. Huh? I've already made up my mind. Oh. Huh. And now my client will have full custody. Looks like I win, Genda-sensei. Ha! Ha ha ha! I've finally beaten you. Put whatever you want on the stupid paper. I'm gonna move out on my own. You two can fight all you want.
What?
They're already separated. Karen, you'll do no such thing. Don't you want to live with your father?
Yagami.
Think they've even considered their daughter's feelings in this, Yagami-san? Huh? She ran out with the kid. What I'm saying is, do you think they've even discussed her wishes before hiring lawyers? Well, she's old enough for her opinion to matter. Actually, I think I know exactly how she feels.
Nani?
I know exactly how she feels. First memory I ever had, like, as a kid, is being in court, having to choose which parent I want to live with. And that was tough. Really? After Oikawa busted in, I didn't have any time to bring this up, but I have evidence that I think points to what Karen wants. The ticket. Sounds like she wants to stay with her dad. Which is interesting, because, like, obviously they make the Oikawa as, like, a villain, but he's representing a guy who's actually in the right? What is that, Yagami? Karen-chan wanted her father to have this, but she ended up tearing it up instead.
Nani?
Wait, she was trying to give this to him?
Hey.
Yes, and I would bet this is a representation of how she really feels. Tickets to the circus? 3 of them. Oh, it's for the mom, too. The number's significant, I think. I see. Thanks, Yagami. I think there may be an amicable solution to this after all. She already signed. Amicable, huh?
No.
Karen-chan, is there something you want to say to your parents? I don't know. Say it now or I'll beat you. I understand you're trying to give this to your father. Too bad you tore it up, so it's useless now. Oh. There are 3 tickets here. This is what you really want, isn't it? Karen, what are you getting at? Oh. I think I see. Yeah. I wanted the 3 of us to go to the circus again. Again? Don't you remember the last time we went? You guys were so mean to each other before. But after we got back from the circus, you were fine. You were smiling and laughing. I thought maybe if we went to the circus together again, it might work the same way. If that was the case, why'd you tear up the tickets, Karen-chan? Because I'm a child. That's... You're holding back, aren't you?
No.
Karen-chan, they're the only parents you'll ever have. Unless I adopt you, I'm gonna adopt you. If you have something important to say, don't swallow it. Spit it out. Get it off your chest, young lady. Say what you're feeling. How I really feel? Yes, there's no time like the present. If you don't, you'll come to regret it eventually. Oh. Enough of this. We're past the point of reconciliation, I'd say. You're right, mister. I have been holding something in. Whoops.
But what's the point? Even if I told you guys, you wouldn't listen because you just want to get divorced. Karen, no, we'll listen. I don't want to live by myself. I want the three of us to live together. What's so hard about that? I don't want us to be apart. Karen.
Knowing how your daughter feels, are you really past the point of reconciliation? Have the two of you even discussed the matter since Azusa and Karen left? I imagine you haven't.
It's true, we haven't.
Well, I might suggest you start there, and if you still want to file for divorce, I'll be here.
We do need to consider our daughter in this. We've been rash. Yeah, as parents, we owe that to her.
That's that, then. Looks like you're dismissed, Oikawa. I win again.
Hold on. Genda-sensei, you can't just abandon the fight. I won't accept that. If there's no case, you don't get paid either, you know. I think you do.
Sounds like you still don't get it, Oikawa.
Nani?
Get what?
Our job is to get the best result possible for our clients. We stand by them as they make life-changing decisions. If you're making choices based on your personal pocketbook or your pride, why do you deserve clients?
Huh?
What are you getting at? Listen, at the end of the day, if it wouldn't benefit the client, it's okay to lose the trial.
Okay to lose? In what world? Impossible!
If winning the trial is all you're concerned about, you'll never be more than a mediocre lawyer at best.
Fuck this. I'm not gonna stand here and let you lecture me. This isn't over, and not by a long shot. I won't accept this.
You mentioned that. Good grief, you still don't get it?
Jin-san, isn't divorce in your best interest? She's already proven that she'll latch onto the first man she finds. But her lawyer saying that the guy was a setup. Hardly! Those are baseless accusations and there's no evidence to prove it. And your wife simply doesn't remember? You're going to accept that? Well, no one in their right mind could, right? Your feelings about your wife haven't really changed. Besides, do you really expect the two of you could get along just fine after this? Hardly. You're probably right, but still. Damn, Oikawa's stupid at preying on his insecurities. He's losing confidence in his decision. Oh, what a bitch. These pictures are as real as the Earth is round. You can't allow these people to cloud your path forward.
Mushi.
How many people are there?
Excuse me, is there a Yagami-san here? Ah, there you are. Finally found you, Yagami-san.
The receptionist from the Love Hotel? What are you doing here?
Well, I looked up your office and I didn't find you there.
You know, he's a witness. I just realized that. Why didn't I just pull him in as a witness?
Then this Yakuza-looking fella told me I might find you here, and here you are.
That's great and all, but we're kind of in the middle of something here.
Well, I have an offer for you. Didn't you say you wanted to buy that data?
I did, but wasn't the PC destroyed? You said there's no more other copies.
Right. And I'd say that again if that blonde asshole was here to threaten me.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, he says that, but is he telling the truth?
But the truth is, I did make a copy. I figured there might be a profit in it.
Eh?
What?
Must be pretty valuable, eh? 100 G's, you buying?
Honestly, it's too much. That's pretty outrageous. Can't you go any lower?
Guess we don't have a deal then.
Wait.
Well, you gonna buy it or not?
Damn. Guess I have to. What if I didn't have the money? How would I? Yes.
A pleasure doing business.
Genda-sensei, I need to borrow your computer. And cut me a check for 100K as a business expense, please.
Nani?
Whatever this is about better be worth the price, Yagami.
What are you doing? At least he's footing it. There we go. Perfect.
Yagami.
Yagami, care to fill us in?
No.
Nah.
Do you know what this is, Oikawa-san? You worked very hard to make sure no one ever saw it. Can it be? Afraid so. Evidence that you fabricated the photo. This is security footage from the Love Hotel.
Nandato.
Impossible.
Yagami, I think you owe us an explanation.
As you can see in the photo, it's the same timestamp as this video. But, notice anything different about the woman? It's obviously impossible that he entered the hotel at the same time with two different women, therefore, Oikawa's photo is bogus. It's been doctored.
Nani?
What? Oikawa, you'd stoop to forgery? You finally dug yourself into a hole.
No, it's... What do you think would happen if this came to light in court? Why, you could lose your license to practice.
No, it's... If you still want to go to trial, I'm willing, Owakawa, but it's your call.
Sounds to me like we start in a custody battle and end on a malpractice trial.
Grrr, I'm charging up! To damn the both of you! I'm leaving.
Oh.
He sure left in a hurry.
Stupid kid. So immature still.
Dumb bastard.
Ne.
Dad, Mom, we don't need this anymore, right? Karen.
Oh.
You're right, we don't. And that's that.
Yagami.
Thanks, Yagami. You really saved me this time.
No, it's quite an honor seeing you be the kind of lawyer I always knew you were.
Someone like Owakawa, you get it. You know, if you ever want to wear the badge again, I think we can make it work. You did some impressive work out there today.
Yeah, it feels like I'm more of a lawyer than a detective. I did what I could do as a detective. In fact, I learned something today. I don't have what it takes to be a lawyer like you, Genda-sensei. I'll pass.
Damn, what is it about my students that they become mediocre lawyers? Holy shit, I got paid.
That was like 200 grand.
Maybe it's me.
Mediocre? Oh, what was his voice? Mediocre? You lumping me into that?
Shintani, how long have you been back?
When the hell did you get in?
Long enough. Looked to me like things were getting pretty rough, so I kept quiet.
But how did you get in without anyone noticing?
We don't want to spoil the moment. Well, it's good timing all the same. Didn't you need Shintani for something, Yagami?
Yeah, your life is in grave danger. That's it.
新谷先生、ちょっといいか？
ああ？
一応あんたの耳に入れときたい話がある。
ちょうどいい。こっちも話があるんだ。
Great, let's hear it.
来いよ。
Okay.
羽村の頭から苦情が来てる。お前のことでだ。
ん？
せっかく無罪になった事件を蒸し返すなってよ。俺も同感だ。気分が悪い。俺が勝ち取った無罪にケチつける気か。
あんたが勝ち取ったか。
そうだよ。法廷に立った
Yeah,
の
because
は
all the
俺
work
だ。
I did. You didn't
おか
even
げで
do
うちは
anything.
今弁護依頼が殺到してる。もうあの事件は終わったんだよ。
弁護士にとっては終わったんだろう
What's this guy's
が、まだ人の目をえぐる殺人犯は野放しのままだ。
モグラってやつか。
Yes.
迷惑だっつってんだよ。お前の探偵ごっこ
What
は。
if it's Kaito?
なんでお
What
前
if
は
he's been
俺
the
の
mole the
邪
whole
魔すん
time?
だ。
How insane would that be? You know it's probably gonna be somebody who we've already met.
羽村は
It's like a
真犯人
traitor.
を知ってたはず。なのに裁判中ずっと隠
Yeah,
し
he's
て
a real bastard.
俺らをコケにして罪を逃げ切ったんだよ。あんたはこれでいいんだろうけど、俺はこのままじゃ終われない。
はっ、偉そうな口叩きやがって。お前だって頭からずっと逃げ回ってんだろ。
今逃げ回ってんのは羽村の方だよ。強霊会に狙われてる。昨べの銃撃事件がそうだ。で、
My chair, I
あ
feel
る
like
筋
little
の話じゃ
vibrations.
羽村を無罪にした弁護士の身も危ないらしい。
I don't know why.
あんたのことだよ。
あ？
だからせいぜい気をつけな。今日はそれだけ言いに来たんだ。
Yeah, your life's in danger, so you might want to
Yeah,
lay
nah.
low a while and quit shit talking
俺
to
は
me.
俺がやるべきことをやる。
ふざけんなてめえ。お前じゃモグラに届かねえよ。どうせヤクザ同士の抗争とでも思ってんだろ。
Like I'm feeling like vibrations.
でもな、モグラ
I
は
wonder
そ
if
んなん
it's
じゃ
taking
ね
to
えんだよ。
obstruction or something outside.
どういうことだ。
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Oh, it's getting heated
なん
now.
か知ってんのか。俺が知らないモグラの
You
情
know
報を。
something I don't? What if it's him? What if he's the mole?
羽村から何か聞いたな。 知ってること全部話せ。もしまたモグラが人を殺してみろ。その責任はあんたにもあるぞ。
そんなわけねえだろ。大体弁護士には守秘義務ってのがあるんだよ。勉強し直してこい。
新谷。
I'm the detective.
あいつのこと尊敬する兄弟子とか言ってなかったか？
I did. Oh well. Well, we warned him. That was our mission. Wow, I just got 120 XP just for walking out the door. Oh. Kaito!
もしもし。
カイトだ。今、松金組の事務所前に来てる。
昨夜の事件現場ってことか。
ああ、まだ警察でごった返してる。
Kuroiwa?
黒岩ってデカが仕切ってるぜ。
Who's
黒岩？
Kuroiwa?
ああ、
Ayabe's boss.
綾部の上司だっけ。
そうだ。
Right.
その綾部も現場に来てる。ちゃんとデカらしく働いてるよ。
Alright.
それで、また奴から札の捜査
I already know I'm gonna be heading over there, so let's just...
今から店内に誘い出してみる。
Oh,
お
is
前
that where
も
I'm
来
going?
られるか。
Oh, okay.
わかった。
See you at
テンダー
Tenda.
だね。
Bartender. So now might be a good time to go to Apple Pie like I wanted to do and meet the girl that I was told about. Because the guy, the brother of the lady who we helped out, he said that there's some really great Japanese booties out there. What's up, Ryan? Ooh. That's how you do
いい
it.
加減にしろよ。
楽しかったでござるよ。
6,000 yen.
え？
Hey, bud. How you doing? Oh, I thought he'd have an item for me. Let's go eat all this food. Hello. Feed me.
いらっしゃいませ。
Do that, 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 that. That's it. The whole menu is only 9,000 yen. I wish food was this cheap.
ありがとうございました。
Every time I play, oh, I got an achievement. Every time I play these Yakuza games, and there's like, you know, like these restaurants, it always seems like it's such good food for so cheap, and it's like, man, why can't it be like that here in the U.S.? Like, it feels like the cheapest stuff you can get is, you know, like McDonald's and stuff, and Taco Bell, and it's not even like that great quality, and it's not even that cheap. Not anymore. In fact, I remember in high school,
しばらく寝とけ。
like my senior year, I can go to McDonald's and I can get 2 McChickens, a large fry, and a large Coke for $5 even after tax. Just a $5 bill. Last night, I thought about that and I went to McDonald's to like, I was like, I wonder how much that would cost now. So 2 McChickens, large fry, large Coke was about $12. The McChickens alone were about $5. Which is just insane. Who are you? And don't you get smart with me, I'm showing us some respect, huh? Respect for swindling me out of my money? I'll respect you when you pay back what you owe. Wouldn't that be more fair?
Huh?
Think the Kaihen gang's just gonna bend over backwards and pay you out the ass, huh? Again, with these Kaihen gang lunatics, they just cause problems wherever they go, don't they? Yeah, I'm getting involved. Can't just let this go. Time for me to step in. Hey, assholes.
Huh?
Oh, what are you doing here?
Nah.
You not only refused to pay your debt, but you'd even assault your lender? Didn't know you punks could stoop so low. You feeling sorry for the guy? Why don't I just punish you in his place? Alright.
しつこいね。
You're gonna regret that. That's you done. Your turn. Oh! That's what I call a dead body. Now you! You alright? Thanks to you, yeah. I take it you're familiar with those punks?
Yeah.
You can say that. For one reason or another, they seem to have a grudge against me. Damn, well, that doesn't sound very pleasant. See, I knew you could pay up. I've been taking back my money now. Alright, don't be choke on it, you bastard. Now that that's settled, looks like we haven't introduced ourselves, have we?
Yagami desu.
I guess not. I'm Takayuki Yagami, and I work as a detective here in Kamurocho. A detective, you say? Interesting. I'm Kazufumi Kamaguchi, and I run Turtle Financing on the 3rd floor of this building. I prefer Sky Finance, thank you. In other words, I'm a debt collector. Cool. Maybe he'll have some jobs for me? And you're trying to collect from the Kaihen gang of all people?
Oh.
Yeah, I should have known they never plan on paying me back. This isn't the first time they attacked me either. Low-life bastards. They think they can do whatever the hell they want. Unforgivable. When it comes to being a nuisance, they're right up there with the Yakuza. I should let you know, though, those goons weren't the only ones I lent money to. I lent money to everybody. I actually ended up financing a couple of their leaders, too. Whoops. Leaders? Such as Kenta Kasai and Renji Honda. They owe me 800,000 yen each. Okay, so, like, the actual, like, top people. Wait, you lent money to them? Man, you really need to be more careful who you trust.
Yagami-san.
Yeah, no kidding. Say, Yagami-san, you're good at tracking people down, yeah? Being that you're a detective and all.
Hey.
Well, that is one part of the job. From what I've seen, you can handle yourself in a scuffle to boot. Can you track down those 2 imbeciles for me and get my money back?
Eh?
Huh? You really want me to do it? Yeah, I'll pay you for it, of course. I am always running into them one way or another. Alright, I think I can accept your case. Great, you'd be doing me quite a favor. This is the Kaihen gang we're talking about. Even when I ignore them, they butt into my life. Guess I'll just have to drag them over to Kamaguchi-san whenever I see their ugly mugs. Oh, would you look at the time? I better be getting back to the office. See ya! Alright. When the threat level is on screen, not only will there be a crazy amount of Kaihen gang members wandering around, but the Kaihen gang leaders will also show up somewhere in town. In order to reduce the threat level, you must either defeat those leaders or wait for some time to pass. If you do defeat them, you'll receive a reward from some very grateful locals. Okay. So this is where I need to go to find the ladies with the boobies. And 1, 2... Hello. I heard there were boobies here. Hi there.
いらっしゃいませ.
Welcome to Apple Pie. Would you like to request a hostess? Oh, that would be... Hey there, handsome. If you're looking for someone special, why don't you tag along with me? You seem kind of young. You don't look as young. Or how about me? I give all my guys the very best service. I was promised big boobies. Where are they? Actually, does a girl named Madoka work here? What? You want to request Madoka-chan? Her? Of all people? I heard she had big boobies. Is there some kind of problem? Well, no, but she can be a little... Well, you'll see. So Madoka is available then? Yes, absolutely. No one likes her. I'll reserve your table right away, but please keep in mind, we don't offer a return policy. I'm sure she'll be just fine, as long as she has some big kazungas. Oh, and put her on Yosuke's tab. I see, so you're with Yosuke-san. Okay, understood. That makes sense. He's the only guy who actually likes her. Try not to get too dejected, hon. At least you won't be drinking alone. What was that all about? Did I get scammed? Those aren't big kazungas. I was gypped. Oh, hello. I'm Madoka. Hi there. I'm Yagami. Hi, I guess I'll sit right here. I was promised big breasts. Where are they? Those aren't big enough. Don't look so sad. Like bringing me down. I see what they mean. Man, she's quiet. Guess I'm the one that has to break the ice. So, Madoka-chan, you seem pretty young to be working here. Let's talk about how young you are. Oh, well, hey, I know. Huh? Why don't you buy us some drinks? Then I might actually tell you how old I am. Maybe. That was a pretty blunt upsell. Not to mention she's not much for conversation. So, did you want to order something? Well, Yusuke-san did say I could order some drinks on the house. Yeah, let's get some gold champagne. Start pouring. Yeah, I'll be taking one of these, the 20,000... Give me the most expensive thing you got. I don't want the whole menu. Are you sure? It's 20,000 yen, you know. 4 zeros. Yeah, I know. It's not that much. Yeah, I'm sure. Bring me the good stuff. Wow, thank you so much. Oof. That drink could make a buffalo stumble. But, I can still keep going. Oh, this is going nowhere. Why is she still all clammed up? Were you drinking at all? Like, can you loosen up? I'll take another round of that 20 grand. I want to give you a round of that 20 grand. Oh, sure thing. Coming right up. Ooh, I think I'm tapped out for today. I only had 2 drinks. Actually, yeah, anytime I go somewhere, after only 2 drinks, I'm already full. Oh, I probably need to upgrade the skill more. I forgot about that. There's a skill for your alcohol tolerance. You don't look so good. Yeah, maybe I overdid it. Damn, I guess my tolerance is slipping. So I'm guessing I have to buff up my tolerance to do this. Okay, I can do that. Hold on. Yeah, right here. Borderline alcoholic. That's a lot. You know what? Let's get these ones too, since we're gonna be drinking. Alright, good stuff. Okay. Let's go again. Excuse me, is Marika-chan here? You're the gentleman from before. Yeah, she's available. Great, I'd like to go with her, please. I upgraded my tolerance, so now I can drink with her. Hey, you came back! Of course, I could hardly finish my drinks last time. Let's take it nice and slow today, I'm gonna drink a lot. At least it'll contribute to her sales. And it's all free! Oh my god. Ooh, I think I'm tapped out for today. You don't look so good. Yeah, maybe I overdid it. Damn. What? I can't build it up anymore, though. Oh, it's because I was already drunk. Oh, okay. I get it. It's because I was drunk from the first time. I hadn't sobered up yet. Okay. I don't remember. I know, like, one way is to just wait it out, but then another way is to... There's something else you can do? I don't remember what it is. You're a friend?
Yagami-san.
Oh, that's the moneylender. Right. I think there's something you can buy at a convenience store that sobers you up. Let's try that. It's really hard to walk when you're drunk. Sorry. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, I'm wasted. Hey, you got a hangover cure? Doesn't look like it. I know they did in the older Yakuzas, I guess not this one. Coffee? That might do it, right? That's an energy drink. Let's try it.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu. Coffee. Where's that coffee? Here it is. Oh, it did! It worked! It took it down by 1. Okay, so I'll just buy 8 of them.
Arigato gozaimashita.
Arigato gozaimashita. There we go. Alright. 8 cups of coffee and I'm good to go. Let's go back and talk to her. Oops, not here. Okay, so we're completely sober. We got full tolerance. I'm ready. Give it to me again. Hey, you came back. Yep. Alright, let's go. Let's drink. Whew, that drink can make a buffalo stumble, but I can still keep going.
I know.
We saw this. Here's the new part. Whew, this shit's strong. Good thing I'm a little bit stronger. Amazing! You really hold your alcohol well. She's been drinking this whole time, too. She's pretty tolerant. Gosh, this is weird. It's like I'm talking to a doll. Not that I would know anything about that. Aren't you gonna ask to, you know, do something with me? Something like what? You do know what kind of club this is, don't you? Where's option 3 where I say yes? I'm happy just talking. Yes, but I find it more fun just to talk. Wouldn't you agree? What? You're actually having fun? Even though you're stuck here? With me? Wow, really way to bring up the mood, huh? Yeah, so you don't need to worry. I can keep my hands to myself. I came here for the big Kazungas. Why am I being prevented? You're a pretty nice guy, you know that? I was only nervous because I thought you were going to touch me. Isn't that the... Didn't you just say that's the point of this place? Ah, so that's why you were so quiet this whole time. Why do you work here? Yeah, my heart was hammering so loudly I could barely hear my own thoughts, let alone focus on talking. Yeah, I went and got a job at a brothel, which really makes me nervous. That makes sense. Not that I'm any good at talking to begin with, so why the hell am I here? Can't argue with that. I mean, what would make you work here even though you don't like talking to people? Honestly, like, why do you work here? Well, I thought that if my customers were only interested in groping me, I wouldn't have to worry about being all social. But apparently you don't like that either. That's some strategy you got there, but why would you put yourself through that? A nice young girl like you. Oh, well, it's because I'm trying to put myself through school. I feel like there's gotta be. But you could be a hostess, right? Like, hostesses make so much money. Ever since my parents back home got sick, I've been paying my own tuition along with all my living expenses. Ah, so you're a student then. That's right, I'm going to college right now. Must be difficult handling all that by yourself. Have you tried looking for scholarships? I did that. I worked a full-time job in school. Ooh, brutal. I had to work day shift and night shift. That was tough. I have, but the only offers I get are student loans. With interest rates like that, I'd never be able to repay them. I had to take student loans. Shit. Still paying them off. But if I work at a club like this, I can earn a lot in no time at all. That is, as long as I can put up with it. I see. So that's what's going on. Also, it's weird that they keep her employed when apparently nobody likes her. And they even said they're like, I don't know if you want her. Why did that one guy tell me to deal with her? Yeah, a lot of college girls end up working in sex shops, you know. A girl I dated in college tried to. She tried working as at a sex shop, and they wouldn't let her because she had colored hair and visible tattoos. And they said that was against their policy, and they wouldn't hire her. I was like, that's wild. Since I didn't want to actually give myself to men that way, I chose to work here instead. Jeez. It's a shame that society has put some of you girls in such a tough position. Hi, you really think so? You're weird, but you know what? I actually kind of like you. You're nice to talk to. Thanks. Sure that's not just sales talk? Of course not. Don't be rude. And besides, you know I'm not that good at talking. You sure about that? If you talk to other customers the way you did just now, I bet a lot of them would be happy. Talking about how much you don't like talking to them. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Can we get to the Kazungas? Did you enjoy your time with Madoka-chan? I hope she didn't offend you in any way.
Hey.
Oh, she offended me greatly. She was fantastic. I'll definitely be back. I gotta say, it really is shocking to see Madoka enjoying your time with a customer. She's never like that. Yeah, like, the other day she was so quiet, a customer thought she was a foreigner who couldn't speak Japanese. Is that right? Yeah, it's the first time I've seen her engage in a normal conversation like this. You must be a pretty smooth dude. Madoka's pretty different from the other girls, but she's a keeper. So if you like her, be good to her, okay? I'll be sure to. How do I start? Well, better report back to Yosuke-san. I'm sure he'll have a thing or two to say. Suppose we could. He's like... I don't really remember where he's at. We're gonna go back to the main mission anyway. There's my landlady again. Just always running into me somehow. There she is again! She was just back there. to bartender. Oh, I gotta go. Wait, which side is it? There we go.
好物騒じゃ情報屋も繁盛するね、綾部刑事。
おかげさまでな。
昨べ松金組が撃たれた事件、
松金。
何か情報は？
それがあんまりねえんだよ。だいたいお前らにも松金組に東ってネタ元がいいんだろ。
耳が早いな。誰に聞いた？
さっき海藤から。
Thanks, Kaito.
なんで言うんだよ、海藤さん。
Why don't you just give my social security number while you're at it?
よくないか？もし羽村にバレたら、あいつの立場がまずくなんだぞ。
綾部の場合、バレてから口止めじゃ遅いんだよ。
They'll find it out anyway.
バレる前に口止めしとく方がずっと安全だ。
そういうこと。これでも。
Well, if you're such a pro, then tell me who the mole is. Professional snitch, maybe.
好きに言えよ。ただ今日はマジで大したネタがないんだ。悪いな。
Thought you were a pro.
なんだ？じゃあ俺はただ酒おごらされただけかよ。
待てよ。そんな風に言われちゃ心外だな。じゃあこれ一杯分の勘定は情報で払ってく。
How much is that?
実は昨べから羽村が姿を消してる。知ってたか？組の事務所にもずっといねえ。目下警察でも行方を追ってるとこだ。は
あ、それならもう東に聞いてた。
今のでグラス一杯か。
Useless.
綾部情報は高えな。
分かったよもう。ならなんか他に聞きたいことがあれば言え。
If you're such a pro.
ただでいい。おっさん3人黙って飲んでてもつまんないからな。
世間話ね。じゃあそうだな。
Oh, alright, so you see those stars at the top. So 3 of these answers, I don't know how the game decides it. It's just like it says there's 3 like important questions and 1 non-important question because of the stars. So you want to hit the important questions first, and then you can choose to ask the important one. Obviously, this is the unimportant one, so it'll be last. But I did this before, and there was honestly some where it was like, how do you decide which of those is important? Like, in fact, the information we got from the unimportant question was like more useful than the one we got from the important one. Why did the Kyori clan come to Kamurocho?
そもそもの話、協励会はなんでカムロ町に来てるんだ？わざわざ関西。
Yeah, like it's weird.
そりゃ東京にも縄張り持
Why
ちた
does
いからだろ。
every single Yakuza game, there's some other group trying to take Kamurocho from the Tojo, and it's different every time.
に比べたら協励会はせいぜい1000人程度。
It was the Omi,
おまけに
the
カムロ町じゃ
Yamai,
完全にアウェー
the
だし。
Jingoon, the Triads.
普通に考えれば勝負にならないな。
ああ。協励会は 1,2 年前からカムロ町に出てきたが、すぐ登場会に潰されるだろうって。
Hey, buddy.
警察でもそう見てた。
じゃあなんでそうはならなかった？
協励会のバックには関西の梶平グループ
In other words, a whole lot of money.
その資金力がでかいんだよ。
梶平って
I've been there.
ゼネコン大手の？
そうだ。その梶平系列の仇の会社を協励会は隠れ蓑にしてた。それが KJ アートだ。
Yeah.
なるほど。
Makes sense. They'd never have made inroads in Kamurocho without some big-time financial backing.
梶平は協励会とどういう関係なんだ？大手のゼネコンがなんでヤクザなんかに金を？
実は東京進出の野心を持っているのは協励会じゃなくて多分梶平の方だ。
I just realized though, this is the first time somebody's trying to come in and take the place, and Kiryu's not here to do something about it.
どんな？
So.
さあな。でもわざわざ関西から乗り込むんだ。でかい話だろうよ。で、その手の話には汚れ仕事がつきものだろう。
どういう？
地上げとか立ち退かせ。あとは政治的な根回しとか。 梶平のそれを全部請け負ってるのが強霊会よ。そういう噂だ。
多分とか噂とか貴重な情報ありがとうよ。
でも一時期は梶平の会長も頻繁に東京へ来てた。それは間違いねえんだぞ。で、政治家とか役人、変わったとこで厚生労働省の風見大臣にも何度か会ってた。
ゼネコンと厚労大臣、そんなのがあって何話すの？
さあな。とにかく強霊会がカムロ町に来たのは、極道の理屈だけじゃねえ。もう少し複雑なんだよ。
Something to do with the mole, probably. What's happening in the Matsugane family?
松金組は今どんな様子だ？
昨べ殺しの現場になっちまったからな。警察に囲まれて身動き取れねえってとこだろ。さすがにおとなしいもんだ。
How's Kamurocho been lately?
あんたの目から見て、最近のカムロ町はどうなってる？
So if I had picked the one in the bottom right before any of those, I wouldn't have gotten any extra points for it.
また高層の流れ弾が片木にも飛んでくるかもってよ。
ああ、モグラの犠牲者も今までは極道だけだったけどな。
流れ弾に目をえぐる殺人鬼、そりゃおっかないよな。
ああ、それより知ってるか。お前が始めたモグラって呼びな。刑事たちも使い出しててな。街の中でも割と通じんだぞ。
へえ。
Hold on one second. Trying to clip one of his nails. It's alright, buddy. You're just really long. I'm sure you don't want to. It's okay. You're alright. It's just your nail. Alright. He gets freaked out and like try to clip his nails. How's it feel to be a dirty cop?
酒の魚に聞くけどさ、人から悪徳刑事って呼ばれる。
How's it feel to know you're a snitch?
あのな、俺の裏の顔知ってる時点でそいつもどうせ裏社会の人間だろ？
かもな。
そんなのから悪党って呼ばれて感じることなんかねえよ。
それもそうか。
Alright, I should get going.
じゃあそろそろ帰るよ。
なんだ、もういいのか？
ああ、十分だ。
Fortunately, Mustang's memory only lasts like 5 seconds. Anytime I do something he doesn't like, he like forgets about it 3 seconds later.
カムロ署、組対の黒岩だ。
Tokyo PD Detective, Organized Crime Division, Mitsuru Kuroiwa. So that's Ayabe's boss.
お前らが無罪にしてくれた羽村は、俺がわっぱかけたやつだった。
Sure did.
へえ。
Yeah,
だから
I did.
おかげでいい笑いもんになってる。ありがとうよ。
Anytime.
どういたしまして。
うちの綾部とは仲がいいらしいな。
あれ黒岩さん、いらしてたんすか？
まあ、仕事サボって飲みに来たんだ。お前もだろ？
Wish I could do that.
そんな、サボるだなんて。
じゃあ、俺らはこれで。
なあ、一つ教えてくれるか？3年前、お前の弁護で無罪になった人殺しが、何の罪もない女の子を焼き殺した。
I remember.
なのに、この間の裁判でもまた人殺しを野放
I'm
し
just I wasn't even his lawyer. I was a detective. Get mad at Shintani for that shit.
教えてくれよ。
I mean, it's not like
八神先生。
technically he didn't do it. You know, it's the mole. So putting Hamura in jail doesn't prevent the murders because the mole is still out there. So quit being an asshole about it.
大丈夫かよ、タボ。
ああ、ああいう手合いには慣れてんだよ。
黒岩は何しに来たんだ？
多分あいつは綾部のバイトのお見通しなんだろう。でやりすぎないように釘刺しに来たとか。
なるほど。
それとも俺らの顔を見に来たか。
あいつに目つけられたら面倒になりそうだ。どうする？今夜は俺らも店じまいにするか？
Suppose so.
いや、その前に強霊会をもう少し調べたい。
なんでだよ。
今まで俺は連中がただ単にカムロ町の島を狙ってるだけだと思ってた。でもゼネコンがバックについてたり、再開発のビジネス。
Maybe they're trying to take Little Asia?
俺らは本当の強霊会を知らない。
Because I don't know if the triads are there anymore.
でもよ、連中を調べるってどうやってだ？
俺たち強霊会には友達がいたろ。
村瀬のことだな。
村瀬のとこに行く。KJ アートだ。
KJ Alta. Ooh. Peter Square is the place to be at night.
タボー、この先行くと KJ アートだ。
KJ
となるとドローンの出番だろ。今日の村瀬君を覗いてやろうぜ。
俺ら KJ アートはもう慣れたもんだな。
On the roof.
こっちだ。
Alright, stretched foil. Alright, it's
それじゃあ
spy
偵察
time.
してみっか。
オッケー。鳩は俺が飛ばす。海藤さんは人の出入りを見張っててくれ。
I'll handle the pigeon, or should I say dove? Sure is windy. Where is this supposed to be? Why is it so windy? Oops. What am I looking for? Oh. Oops. God, the wind. I can't fight against the wind. Am I supposed to be doing it like this? Or am I supposed to like scatter KBR? So I am supposed to do it like this, not like, oh my god, what is with the wind? Whoops. I mean to take a picture.
Muraseだ。やっぱりいてくれたな。
I knew he'd be here.
いや、なんか様子がおかしいぞ。さっきから中、人が少なすぎねえか？
そうか。
I mean, he's in his office. Maybe he's having a private conversation. I don't know why they'd have to be surrounded by people. Oh?
動くな。
Y'all are quiet. Whoa, default Yakuza. Okay. Just knows.
昨日、うちのが松金組弾いたとこやで。登場会の返しを楽しみにしとった。要するに、うちも限界体制やったっちゅうこっちゃ。八神さん。
八神さん。
どうする海藤さん。
どうするって。
I mean, what kind of cool kung fu move can I use?
やっぱり。
お前らが登場会やったら、もうとっくに両目えぐってるけどな。
Thanks.
気がつけよ、
So is this the mole?
にぎやかな街や。1、2発
He said if you two were Tojo, we would have gouged your eyes out already. But the Tojo's the one who's hiring them all, right?
誰の命令で来た？
こいつだよ。今日も口軽いな、海藤さん。
You dirty bitch.
あんたは誰だ？
強霊会若頭。塩やっちゅうもんや。
Interesting. Captain of the Kyorai clan, Satoshi Shioya.
強霊会のナンバー2か。東が言ってた。
Yeah, he's the guy who came here and started doing all this.
猿ぐつばと手錠や。
Please don't.
話は事務所でゆっくり聞いたる。お前ら長い夜になるで。
A sleepover? All right. Okay, but the guy still had a gun on me. I just turn around and punch him and then just stands there and looks at me and he's like, you're about to get shot.
What?
Thanks, Jester. Yeah, like, wouldn't the guy with the gun on me just instantly shoot when Kaito did that? Satoshi Shioya. And they're all just watching. They're like, damn, he's getting his ass kicked. Kicking me. Alright, it's time for Tiger stuff. Now I'm pissed. Oh my god. That man is dead. He's like, alright, you guys, you can come in now. Now I gotta switch to train style. He's actually doing a lot of damage. Help me! Help me! Somebody help me! Help me! Alright, I'm going to Tiger style. Okay, I got a heal. Let's have a gold piece. Oh, somebody help me! I can't. It's like he keeps hitting, it keeps stunning me, so I just like, like every time he hits me. They're just standing there watching. Jeez, I've died.
Moi, ずらからさ、タバ。
ああ、ここまでにしとこ
う。おかげで助かった。お前も来いよ。
Jester?
どうした？
What if he's the mole? That'd be crazy.
わかった。
You alright?
来んのかよ。
I have no loyalties.
待てや。このままじゃ済まさんでお前ら。
Oh, I get up very easy.
ヤクザ舐めとったら命がないで。
We just beat the shit out of their captain and a bunch of men. I'm not too worried about him. Disrespect. Taking the mask off? Oh, they just took the hoodie off.
お面が必要なほどブサイクじゃねえぞ。
それはどうも。
What can I say? I'm gorgeous.
いいのか。
だってこんなのつけたまま街に出れないでしょ。
What's your name, Jester?
よし、行くぞ。
I think we fought a lot more men than that. What's up, Tagashi?
なあ、あんたらなんでわざわざうちに集まってくるん
Thinking this
だ。
arcade is garden.
もしかして迷惑だったか？
そりゃ兄貴たちといるところを頭に見られたら。
I'd kick the shit
アム
out
ラ
of
の
him.
頭は雲隠れしてんだ。しばらく大丈夫だろ。
I don't know why I never
だ
fought
から
him
って
more.
ね。
Like, every time he would like start, you know, beating up on me, I just stand there and take it. Like, why? I don't have a reason to not fight him.
杉浦文也。
Reformed thief, Fumiya Sugiura.
俺は前にもこの杉浦君に助けられたんだ。
そのお面、例のカムロ町の窃盗団ってのが確かそんなの被ってんだよな。
あそこはもう抜けたよ。今は一人。
We know this from when we did the mission for Crow.
なんであの場にいた？言いたくないか？
いや、どこから話したもんかと思ってさ。ちょっと込み入った話でね。
Well, that's what this game's all about.
前は梶平グループで働いてたんだ。関西の本社で。
The construction company?
協励会のバックについてる？
そう。そこで社内の IT 管理の仕事をしてたの。サイバー攻撃を防いだりとか、そういうシステムエンジニアってやつ？
Huh. An ex-Kajihira guy turned criminal, huh?
それで？
Go on.
ある日僕はたまたま経理のデータに数字の改ざんを見つけたんだ。
改ざん？
グループの幹部が何人かで裏金を作っていたわけ。億単位で領収書のいらない金が隠されてたんだ。で、僕はそれ見て面白がってたんだけどさ、その覗き見が連中にバレちゃった。そこからは早かったよ。僕はなぜか会社の金を横領したことになってクビ。何を言っても信じてもらえなかった。ただそれでも僕は幹部連中の裏金が協励会ってヤクザに流れているらしいことは掴んでた。 KJ アートはその行き先の一つでさ、もしその金の流れを証明できれば僕をはめた連中に仕返しができる。
So Sugiura's got a grudge against the Kajihira group.
だから今日もあそこにいたのか。
僕はずっと前からあのビルを監視してるからね。初めて八神さんが KJ アートに乗り込んでった時も見てたよ。
Pretty cool, huh?
じゃあさっき俺らを助けてくれたのはなんでだ？
Well, it obviously seems like our interests are aligned.
この間一緒に仕事しないかって僕を誘ってくれたじゃない。
We're both going after
その
Kujihira
時
and
も
Kyori.
悪い話じゃないのかなって。いつか組んでも損は
It's
ない
like,
と
hey, we
思
should
っ
work
たんだ。
together. Okay.
八神担当
Why'd you say okay?
特にそっちの海藤さん。
Where'd the music go?
さっきだってヤクザが何人いても全然負けそうになかったもんね。見てて惚れ惚れしちゃったよ。
I have it.
お前、若いのになかなか見どころがあるな。ああ。
調子良すぎだって。
なあ、やっぱこの話俺んとこでする必要あったか？
どうかな、僕ら。仲間とまではいかなくても持ちつ持たれつって感じでやるのは。
Sure, why not? Doesn't hurt.
八神さんはモグラ、僕は協励会。追いかける相手は違っても結構
That's what I'm saying. My interests are pretty much aligned.
そっちに連絡するときはどうすればい
Just
い？
make a bird sound and I'll be there. Let me give you my snap.
これで大丈夫でしょ？
なんで俺の番号知ってんだ？
携帯を勝手に拝借したでしょ？
Put in 9 numbers,
その
happen to
時
be
チェック
yours.
してたから。
Yeah, but it's locked, right? How would you... It's not like every time you turn on your phone, it displays your number.
I'll take
one compliment, huh?
まだ信用できるわけじゃねえがよ。持ちつ持たれつくらいでやっていく分には悪くねえと見たぜ。
かもな。まあ、とにかく今夜もう上がりだ。俺は事務所に戻るよ。
おう、じゃあな。
Later, man. What are you up to?
もう帰れよ、あんたら。うちも今日はもう店じまいだ。そもそも。
Excuse me. I'm gonna destroy your shitty arcade. Yeah, you like that? Alright, back home we go. Is there anything to do here? Not really. I'm still looking for those posters with the QR codes. Because if they really are for... Oh my god, I'm almost dead. I didn't even realize. I've had one health. I gotta eat. Yeah, I'll go there. I got to eat. What's up? What? Oh. Okay. Thanks. Alright, cool. I get branches from this guy. Yeah, we'll just stick with that. Mmm, tasty, yum. Thank you. See ya. Mmm, salted beef tongue. I've had that before. Pretty good. Really tender. I want to see what these side cases are over here. Oh, right. One's the jacket, which I can do right now. This guy down here.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm Tatsuo, and I own the bar just over there. You look thirsty, my friend. Mm-hmm. Do I? Only 2,000 yen for a drink. What do you say? Oh, he's a barker. No. Hey, come on, man. I'm in serious trouble right now. A big party just canceled on me, and I'm so screwed if I don't fill some tables. So please, can't you hear me out? Like I said, I run that bar over there with my wife. It's got a real nice vibe and pretty good food, if I do say so myself. If you run the bar, why are you so, like, freaking out about... It's not like you're gonna get fired. We're losing customers like this. It's putting me in a real pinch. If you have a drink, you'll really be helping us out. Damn, this guy's not giving up, is he? It's 2,000 yen, right? Totally! It's a panic sale. You won't regret it. Okay. Fine, just one drink. Now we're talking. Please, right this way. If anything about this turns sketchy, I'm walking right out the door. Give me a Jack and Coke. Oh, what's this? A customer? Terrified. The name of that whiskey is Terrified. You're darn right, Maki. Caught this guy wandering right outside and offered him a drink. Honey, don't tell me. Were you out there harassing people again? Didn't I tell you it's against the law? Huh? Shut up, woman. It's my bar. I'll do what I want. Oh, it's your bar, is it? What if I stop helping you with it then? Oh, really? You're the one who needs the cash to fund your host club addiction? Guys, I don't really want to be here. I haven't gone to a host club in forever, and I've worked more than enough to make up for it. How did I manage to walk into a marital split? Sounds like a real case of domestic disturbance. You're ridiculous. I'm gonna go have a drink. God. Away from here. A bar. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. That must have been terribly awkward for you. I don't want to keep you. Yeah. That was terribly awkward. No, it's fine. I don't mind ordering the drink I said I would. Jack and Coke. What would you like, sir? You have any recommendations? You got a bartender special? We actually just restocked some top shelf whiskey today. We can barely keep this stuff in the house. This place is dead. Also, you got like 6 bottles of whiskey right there. Like another 8. Seems like it's a good bargain for a great taste, if you ask me. Ooh. Sounds right up my alley. I like whiskey. Okay, coming right up. Got any Evan Williams? Thanks for the drink. It was nice. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Come back anytime. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but we don't take cards. Can I ask you to pay in cash?
Hi.
I don't carry money. Sure, I got 2,000 yen on me. 100,000? What the?
Eh?
Wait, why is this bill for 100,000 yen?
Nah.
You sure that's right? Really? Did I put the wrong price? Oh, I'm afraid not, sir. Everything looks correct to me.
Eh?
I was told 2,000. What? 100,000 yen. In cash, please. This is a scam. They got me. These conniving. They ripped me off. Entrapment. Hey, I'm not paying that. Oh, sir, are you unable to pay?
Huh?
Back it up a sec. Any way you slice it, 100,000 yen for a shot of whiskey is ridiculous. Why there's like 10 different numbers on there? Your husband said the prices were reasonable. They are reasonable, sir, but I've included the service fee for my world-class bartending. I've never heard of a service fee for a bartender. Are you listening to me? Your husband said it was a 2,000 yen drink. Well, my husband has no idea what we charge. I keep telling him to stop quoting prices. This stupid man. Look at him causing such misunderstandings. Now pay up. You're shameless. That fight was just to lower my guard, wasn't it? I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you would, the checks, sir. The police are going to catch on to this, you know. Especially when I go tell them. Please, the police don't have time to deal with civil affairs in this town. They wouldn't come if you reported me. Okay, so how about I just don't pay you, and then they're not going to come investigate it? She knows the game too well. Damn it. Sir, I have plans after this, so if you don't mind, can you please close your tab?
Huh?
Think I'm just going to cough up that kind of money? Stupid. If you don't pay, I'll stab myself. And who do you think they'll blame? Maybe you, because it's your fingerprints on the knife?
Huh?
What? Are you really ready to pay the price for stabbing a poor defenseless woman? You wouldn't. Oh, but I would. I'll scream and then stab myself right here. And because my hands are the only ones that touched it, they'll think it's you. Do it. See if I care. I'm not paying. Fine. You asked for it. Wait just a minute. Gosh, shit. What do I do now? I don't believe her. Obviously, I'm just gonna keep doing it if I say this, but I'll call your bluff. You're not gonna do it. Fine, I'll pay. Just lower the knife. 100,000, not a yen less. I gotta buy some time. Is there no other way? Not that I can see. Is that a cat? Oh, it is. Hello, kitty. She's sure wearing a lot of makeup tonight, and it's immaculate. She couldn't do this every day, could she? I see you sizing me up, pretty boy. I'm quite a catch, huh? You caught me on a good night. So she did go the extra mile tonight. If you keep staring, I'm gonna add it to your tab.
Eh?
What? They'll give you even more? Even beauty has its price, sweetie. In fact, now that I look at you, you're handsome in a rugged sort of way. Would you like to pay physically? No. I'd rather pay 100,000 yen. This woman is something else. What else we got? I got 0 XP for that. So that's where the money goes, that she rips off the customers. Pissing me off that the money's about to go there too. Unless... That's a hell of a lot of cigarette butts. Does she smoke that much? Maybe it's a customer. Maybe it's her Barker husband. Either way, maybe we can break out of this. With cigarette butts? What is that gonna... I just go out the door? They must have a bathroom. Maybe we can get out that way. Hey man, mind if I use the bathroom real quick? I need to do a rail. If you pay first... I'm leaking here, lady. If your plan is to escape from the bathroom, don't even think about it. Crap. Why don't I just book it out the door? Do that in the bathroom!
Huh?
That's not what I meant. Go on the door? The light. Hit the lights and then disappear? So the service fee is 40,000 yen, and there's a pouring fee of 50,000 yen? We sell everything at 2,000 yen a drink. We have to make the money somehow. Why complain? Because it's robbery. There's no way this would hold up. If, like, she tried to sue me or something for not paying, like... Because it's robbery, that's why. Why come to a bar if all you're gonna do is complain? Hey, you got dragged in here by your stupid husband. You young folks will nitpick anything these days. Degenerates, all of you. The only degenerate in here is you, lady. What else could there be? There's like nothing else here. Huh?
Hmm?
Oh. Pretty dressed up tonight. My necklace is the star of the ensemble, too. Are you eyeing my necklace? I like to wear this one on special occasions.
Hmm?
Special occasions? Oh, don't worry, it got nothing to do with you. You're the special occasion. But if you want to fantasize about my body and my necklace later tonight, you're welcome to it. Hell no. Special occasion tonight, huh? That must mean she's meeting someone. Is she meeting her husband? Or someone else? Maybe this will be my lucky break. Could be completely harmless, but if it's not, I'll have my bargaining chip. I'm desperate here. Okay, so... is that it? Is there anything else? I don't know what else to look for. On the roof, ceiling? What else is there? Oh. Okay, well it was right next to the receipt. No ring that I can see, but then again, it's her right hand, so I want to look at her left hand. Oh look, there's a ring imprint. She's having an affair, she'd take off the ring for sure. This could be worth looking into. Yeah, there's a ring imprint, but there's no ring. Okay, well, how am I supposed to... There we go. There's a tan line on her finger. Does that mean her wedding ring is usually on? If so, that means she's taking it off specifically for tonight. Maybe this woman really is about to go have an affair. If I could just get evidence of that, I could use it to negotiate the return of my money. Alright, hold on. Hey, how long are you gonna stare into space? Pay up already! It pisses me off to no end, but I think I should just pay her for now. I wouldn't. I'd call her bluff. You're not gonna kill yourself. Are you kidding me? Shit. You got me, lady. But don't think for a second this is over. I'll get my money back in my own way. Man, now I really do need to finish this one so I get my money back. She's right that the police would never bother with fraud like this, so I guess I'll have to stoop to her level. If I catch her in the middle of an affair, that'll be all the bargaining chips I need. Man, it's gonna lead me away from this place. And I didn't get the jacket from the guy. I was trying to, but the guy stopped me. I just got off work, darling. Yep, I'm good. I'll see you soon. She was laying the charm on thick. That had to have been a guy on the other end. This is looking more and more like I might just get the affair I'm after. Yes. Yep, trailing this lady is the right call. I'll get my money back, and she'll pay for taking it. Alright, just gotta follow her without being seen. Let me just act as suspicious as possible. Tail the target. Love the panic music when you lose sight of her. You didn't see anything. Oh my god, you gotta find her, you're losing track of her, you got... God, just keep walking. Every trailing mission they do this, they stop and turn around, like, just look around, and turn right back around. Wish you would hurry up. probably my least favorite part of this game is these trailing visions. They are so slow. And it's just like, you know, walk a couple feet. Now you gotta hide, where she spends 20 seconds just standing and looking around. And she keeps going, and you just keep walking. Alright, now she's running. That's good. I'd rather her run than walk. Oops. Oh. Can we get a move on, please? Was that the guy? Please be the guy. Thank God. Now I need a photo. Didn't he like say, oh, you're always just going to the host clubs? Like, wouldn't he know this? Were you waiting long, baby? Oh no, I just got here. It's been so long, hasn't it, Tsubasa? So do you have anything long you want to give me? Damn, Aki, it's only been 3 days, hasn't it? She's seen that host. No wonder she needed 100,000 yen. These guys aren't cheap. I see you took off your ring. I'm proud of you. Oh, Tsubasa, I'm a virgin every night for you. Really? That mean you want to pop that cherry tonight? I'll give you every part of me. I don't like it. Wow, dude. He's just doing his job, but he keeps up with her like it's nothing. Alright, I need a good pic of this. Something that she can't talk her way out of. And I just upgraded my picture skills, fortunately. Whoops. Whoops. I can't see. Can't see. Oh, I got it! Barely. That guy almost blocked it. He's like right in front of him. That's not even that great of a picture. You can't even really tell it's her. Could have gotten closer, I think. Oh, well. But they were like... They kept, you know, they kept seeing me. How was I supposed to get any closer? Hello, man, but I got you feeling thirsty? You? What are you doing here? I'm a detective, bitch. What do you think of this pic? Your face came out really nice. Except it didn't. You can't see her face at all. What? Didn't you tell your husband you'd quit the host club thing? I wonder what he'd think about this photo. Hand that over. Nope. Whoa, let's not get grabby. Hey, who the hell are you? Nobody in particular, Cougar Bait. Or would you say this is just part of the job? Tsubasa loves me, you moron. Yeah, totally, Maki. Then won't you kick this guy's ass for me? You said you work out, didn't you? Wait, what? I'll give you 50,000. No, make it 100,000. Sounds like a good deal to me. So he's in it for the paycheck after all. Let's go, asshole. You think you can step up to my lady like that? I'll go easy on you if you don't hit my face. Sounds like a plan. You seem to forget that I am the greatest fighter of all time. Check that shit out. Damn. Ow. I told her not to touch my face. Tsubasa, are you okay?
Nah.
Well, man, what's next on your list? I'll give you 50,000. Just delete that picture. I say we make it 150. That much? It's just a picture. Sure, the picture comes cheap, but there's a service fee for deleting it. In my world-class photography. What's with that stare? Are you sizing me up, you creep? Just thinking that you must still have the money you ripped off me, right? It was cash. Why not just return that? Fine, I'll give it back. Just don't tell my husband about this. Thank you. I wonder what would have happened if I didn't have 100,000.
Yeah.
Yo, you look like you need a drink, man. Oh. Crap. Why is he like trying to recruit? Like he's nowhere near where the bar is. Maki, what do you do with that guy? Oh, nothing. Don't tell me you're at that host club again. No, why would I? Nah, I get the money and she gets caught. Karma. What is it then, huh? I'm sorry. Glad I got my money back. But I'm annoyed for getting caught in the first place, or myself in anything. Just goes to show, you can't let your guard down in Kamurocho, no matter how well you think you know it. I didn't let my guard down. I had a feeling something was going to happen, and I wasn't going to pay her. Mark keeps calling me. Hello, what's up, Masuda-san? Masuda. Well, we're about to get the scoop on Mari. I thought if you were free, you might be interested. Mari? Who the hell is that? Wait, what are you playing at? That woman wouldn't talk about herself to save her life. Maybe, but tonight's the night, buddy. Especially with you around. And why is that? Some of the regulars are playing a little betting game to see if they can guess what she does for a living. Thing is, nobody's got it right yet, so I figure that's where you come in, detective. Wasn't I just at Tender? You already missed me? Don't be like that. There's money on the table if you win, you know. See you soon, buddy. Okay. The jerk hung up on me. Can't fault the guy for knowing how to make a sale, though. Guess I'll head to Tender. Really? Call came out of nowhere. I didn't even get back to my agency. It's kind of weird that this kind of showed up. Tender. Here. So, a nurse, right? You think a nurse could go out drinking by herself every night? They're busy and tired. Maybe you're the press then? I doubt journalists are so bored they go out drinking every night either.
Nah.
Hey. Oh, a new challenger approaches, and this one's a detective. Watch out, Mari. Come for some sport tack? Apparently he thinks I'll be good at this. That or he's desperate. You want in? It's 100,000 yen ante. Whoever guesses Mari's occupation takes the pot. So if we're all putting down 10k, I would make a whopping 40k? Gross. Don't be a buzzkill, Tack. I think you might actually have a shot. So how about I make it more interesting for you? I'll bet 50,000 that nobody can guess. What? That's a lot. So the winner gets 90,000 yen? Wow, more interesting is right.
Nah.
How about it, Tack? There's quite a fortune on the line if you can guess it. Yeah, let's do it. How can I refuse? Count me in. Now we're talking. Ha. You're welcome to observe. Take all the time you need. The socialite's secret. Alright, I guess I'll see what I can glean from her apparel and body language. That necklace has some expensive stones. Certainly didn't come from the discount aisle. She bought it herself. She's doing just fine on her own, but it could have been a gift from a guy. I'm thinking cam model, right? She's at home all day on the computer, so what does she do after work? She goes into a bar. Then again, if she's here every night, chances are low that she's serious with anyone right now. Maybe she's already married? Is there anything I can find on her that would tell me more about her marriage history? Ring? No ring. No ring on the finger, not even a callus where one would have been. I've got to assume she's not married. Nice, that's useful info. Her nails are nicely manicured. That probably means having long nails and nail polish doesn't interfere with her job. Cam model. The material isn't cheap and the design is classy too. Probably a luxury brand? No way she goes through the hassle of dressing up to come drinking, but no way she wears that to work either. She'd be a freelancer of some sort? Like a cam model? Those are some ugly shoes. The color is a bold choice. It's safe to assume wherever she works isn't super conservative. Like a cam model? Your hair is dyed and your nails are done, so you clearly don't have a job that would impose rules on you. No ring means no husband. You're dressed to the nines, down to the accessories. Clearly you have money. And the fact that you're here every night means you aren't working very demanding hours. Impressive! I know who to call if I ever need a detective. So I'm right so far? Ha, could be. It wouldn't be fair if I told you, would it? Oh, I can confirm that she isn't short on money. I couldn't help but notice earlier, you paid your tab with a black card, right? Ooh, now that I think about it. Man, so she has to be... Black cards are only for, like, really rich people, like CEO. So... Really? Can't you only get one of those if you're filthy rich? Yeah, I think it's like, you have to spend... I think the maintenance fee is like 20 grand a year or something, and you have to spend at least 250,000 just to like be offered it. Hey, how much are we talking here? And that's in American dollars, not yen. She clearly has both money and the luxury of time. Then Mari's occupation must be an author, right? Are you an author, perhaps? I guess you come to the bar to hear stories that make for great research. Interesting. No one's ever guessed that before. Final answer? Yeah, I'll go with it. Anyone else? Care to venture a guess? CEO's lover actually makes a lot of... Well... Like I said, it's usually like CEOs and people like that who have black cards. So everything would make sense to be a CEO lover, except she probably wouldn't have the card. He would just pay for everything for her. I'm gonna go with accountant. Yep. I'll say she's a principal of a private school. All good guesses. I'll take a stab at her being in stocks. Real estate manager. So, time to call the bet. What's the answer? Bzz. You're all wrong. It was CEO's level, wasn't it? I win. Looks like I'll be taking the pie. Ah, damn it. I should be off, though. I do have work to do, you know. Eh? Work? At this time of night? Yep. Not that I have to go if I don't feel like it. See you around. So was it CEO's lover? But it wouldn't make sense for him to give her his card. Well, that went poorly. Ugh, I know we were even close. Yep, and we're no closer now than when we started. Say, Tag, don't detectives also tail people for a living? Huh? Wait, you don't mean... Oh, but I do! Why don't you see where she goes? Discreetly, of course. Seriously? Oh, that's good. At this point, I'd be willing to pay for the truth. Fine, if it's a job, I'll take it. So I wonder if one of those was the right option. The fact that they're having me tail her makes me think none of those were right. There she is. I'll see where she goes. I would have picked CEO's lover if they hadn't said that she bought with a black card. Because again, I highly doubt a CEO would give her the black card to go use, you know? But it would make sense for him to buy her, like, jewelry and stuff. No, it's not me. Keep going. I love back-to-back tailing missions. Crazy that nobody ever takes taxis in Kamurocho. She's gonna turn around again. Just keep going. Do what the other day did and start running. That's what I'm talking about. Like, every tailing mission, they just stop and turn around and just stand there and, like, look around. Like, nobody does that. Losing them. I was gonna say, is this the end? Please let it in. Just had a vending machine.
Eh?
Hey, that's... Mari. No way. I guess you make pretty good money at a high-end soap land. I was kind of right. I said cam girl, but Soapland's not too far off. Mari? Don't get the wrong idea. A friend of mine has a little thing going at a beauty salon. You know I was following you? I looked right at you as soon as you walked out the door. Yeah, I figured you would, and the odds are in my favor. Damn, she's onto me. Just who are you, Mari? But I may have a chance she's going to work now. I just have to make sure she doesn't catch me. Mari would recognize me in a heartbeat, of course. I should wear a disguise. Stakeout style. Yeah. There we go. This should make it hard for her to recognize me. Wear the shades. Well, if I'm tailing her, maybe the homeless one would have been better. Oh well. Yeah, she won't know it's me at all. It's not like I'm exactly the same, just with a beanie and aviators. The homeless one is actually a really great disguise. It makes me look like a completely different person. God, quit stopping to turn around and look. So this is now 3 trailing missions in a row. You didn't see anything. Just keep walking. Thank you. Looks like this disguise doesn't work at all. Keep going. What? It didn't give me the option to hide before. This place is cool. Weird. Work at a bowling alley or something? Just please get to your destination. Move. I'm an unstoppable force. We love your smile. Oh, she has a car? She just walked all the way around. She didn't have to do that. She could have just come right down the street, but she went all the way around. Oops. She's like, well, that wasn't suspicious at all. Where is she going? She's just like walking in circles. mission so long? It's still going. Alright, whoever designed these trailing missions should be fired. Like, I don't know who came up with these, but they're not fun. It's just so slow and meandering. It's like, you're just waiting for it to be over. Is this it? Please let it end here. Thank God. God, it was so long.
Hmm?
Wait, don't tell me. Where are we? What the hell is this place? Isn't this the koi pond or the casino? Yeah. Oh, she's a gambler? That would make sense. She's really good at, you know, counting cards at blackjack or something. You make good money. Who's this from? Yagami-san, come quick. One of my friends got hurt really bad by a Kai Liu who said he was looking for you. He got a whole crew with him, so please be careful. I believe in you. I believe you can save us. Crap, what do I do? Okay. Well, I'm in the middle of something at the moment. I thought it was going to make me stop doing this to go do that and come back. And I was like, quit giving me, like, other stuff to do. It's like everywhere I go, they get a phone call. Hey, we need you to come here and do this. And, oh, hey, we need you to go over here and meet this guy. And, like, I can't even do the thing I'm trying to do.
Gabo.
I'm just wearing a beanie and aviators. It's not like I, like, changed completely. I'm wearing the same outfit. I guess I knew you'd be the type to call my bluff. Your bluff?
No.
Yeah, you know, like poker, get it? She's at the blackjack table, which I was saying, if you can count cards at blackjack, you make good money. Don't you get it? Welcome to what I do for a living. You're a gambler? That's right. And a gambler only works when she's feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky. That's my little secret. How do you feel lucky? Makes sense why the idea of a betting pool excited you too. I only did it for fun at first, you know, but then I kept winning. Guess I have a talent for it. And when I made enough money, I left office work behind. And now you have a black card. Pretty impressive. But the others are chomping at the bit to find out, I assume. Tell you what, if I pay you, will you keep your secret? Can't exactly have rumors spreading that I make my fortunes in illegal casinos, can I? Hey, I didn't see the thing. Yeah, I wouldn't want that getting out either. I'll tell you I lost you in a crowd. But I must say, you're a really good detective. Your logic was on point. What do you say? Want to see how you fare in my line of work? You might do better than you think. I've been gambling. Nah, I could always do worse than you think. I'm pretty good at poker. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Okay, now we can return to Yagami Detective Agency. After doing all that. I got paid pretty well at least. How much did she give me? I'm at 5. I was at like 3 something, right? Because like I got the 100 back. So she gave me like 100,000. Yeah. Not bad. Or maybe it was 90, which was like the original price. Let's go fight this guy. Well, we gotta fight this guy first. Whoa, Ryan is already here. Oh my god! The car's gonna run into him. So that'd be quite a way to kill somebody. Exotel. Get out of the way! Thanks, Ryan. Ooh, a play pass. So the boss guy is down here. You.
Ah, there's the man I've been looking for. So Koga, being the lazy motherfucker that he is, asked me to kick your ass. But regardless of the reason, I'd be happy to fight you either way. I can go on like this forever. Why don't we catch up with our fists instead? I agree.
Renji Honda. I beat you once, I'll do it again. Not that great of a fighter. Take the kick. Man, that move rocks. Dead. Not even your super form could stop me. Defeat Honda. I drive a Chevy. Move your feet, Honda. Ow. Okay, I'm going. No need to show up. Oh, if it isn't Honda, dragging like the mud he is. Actually, it's pretty calm about the whole thing after I kicked his ass. Hey, Yagami-san, what is this place? 800,000 yen, wasn't it? That's how much you owe Eternal Financing, so stop playing dumb, pay up already.
Is that what you wanted to talk to me about?
Nah.
Damn straight it is.
Fine, I'll tell you what. You and me, another battle. You win, I get back the money. I win, I walk out of here free. How's that sound?
I already beat you. Fine by me. That is, as long as the battle's in the courtroom, you'll be the defendant.
What's this court talk all of a sudden?
So, I happen to be a certified lawyer who specializes in courtroom battles. You still want to go through with this? I already beat you twice.
Well, shit, take your damn money then.
Thanks for all your help,
Thanks for all your help, Yagami-san. He was off for trouble.
Alright. Appreciate it.
Sure thing. I'm just amazed you're able to pull it off. Honda's no pushover, let me tell you.
I know.
I mean, we even sent out 10 of our very best men. You took them all down in no time flat.
That's because you didn't send me. What can I say? Think twice before lending your money to guys with that kind of rep, you idiot.
Yeah, looks like the turtle learned his lesson. That's what they call me, the turtle.
It said if I beat the leader, that the threat would be removed. It was not removed. I guess while we're here, we can talk to What's-Her-Face. Hey. Get off your phone. Welcome to Apple Pie. Would you like to request hostess? Yeah, I'll take Madonkadon, please. I mean, Madoki-chan. You sure like her, don't you? I must ask, you have enough money to foot the bill? Oh, right. This one's not free. I need to pay for things. 50,000 yen would be nice right about now. I got enough.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, you're back, and you requested me? Of course, who else would I choose? No one's got us honkers like yours. Out of all the girls here, you ended up picking me. That makes me really happy. It's nice to know that doing this will help put an honest person through school. Block party. Is that a real brand?
Yes.
Alright, these drinks are nothing to me.
Nah.
Pour me one of those ass-kicking drinks, Madoka-chan. Coming right up. Here's a Four Loko. I can tell this is top shelf. A taste that matches the price. Alright, hit me with one more. Coming right up. We'd really be okay? Your face is all red. I can still keep going the drink if you please. Okay.
Holy shit, I'm hammered. I know I'm a mess right now, but I guess I've been through worse.
Yagami-san.
You sure can hold your alcohol, Yagami-san. It's like you were built for drinking.
Yeah, I bought all the upgrades for it.
By the way, how's the whole tuition thing going? Oh, good. I've been making all the payments and then some.
Awesome. That's great to hear.
Wait a sec. Are you ordering all these drinks to help me?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Why'd you think that? Well, you never do anything perverted. In fact, all you ever do is order a bunch of alcohol. It's really boring. And you're worried about my tuition on top of that. Maybe you're just imagining things. What? So, here's how apple pie works. Whenever someone requests you or racks up a huge bill, you get a cut of the profit. Let's be upfront with each other, Yagami-san. You're helping me a lot, and I want to know the reason. What can I say other than happy to be of service? Well, I'm gonna need to return the favor somehow. All I really want is for you to relax and enjoy yourself on the job. Don't need much more than that. Lie down and close your eyes. When I say I'm returning a favor, I mean it. I don't want to get banned. Huh? I can't stand the idea of you ordering drinks all the time without letting me give you some kind of service. Guess I have no choice. Alright, they say life is to be experienced, so... ready if you are. My goodness, Yagami-san, you're as stiff as a stone. Is it a massage, I'm guessing? Oh, well, when you touch me like that, I am. Wow, and now you're twitching? Look at you go. Oh, that's it right there. You really know how to work it out. I'm not gonna do it with the kind of enthusiasm he has. I can hardly believe how knotted up your... that's right, it's a massage. I can hardly believe how knotted up your shoulders were. Your back, too. No wonder you were moaning like that. Yeah, that's why. Thanks to you, I'll be sleeping like a baby tonight. Well, that was unexpected. That wasn't at all what I wanted. But in an entirely pleasant way. I needed that. Great. I'm hammered. Oh, there's the other boss. Let's go fight him. Get him, Ryan! Woo! Saving up my heat for when I fight the boss. Gotcha. Okay. Do I need to heal though? I do. Absolutely. Let's go up here and eat. Oh wait, the threat's about to go away though, so I gotta be quick. That's good. Alright. Coupon. Ah, the threat went away. Who's this from? Thanks for kicking those K-hidden guy to this curb. You had no idea how grateful we are to see them gone. Should be a gift waiting for your delivery box outside your office. Hope you find. Alright. Man, too bad I couldn't get to the other guy. It, like, ran out. I could have if I went straight to him, but I had to eat. Alright, back to the agency we go. Can I go over here? I can. What's in here? Hey. What's a good word? Oh, aren't you Yagami-san? Yeah, you're the Battle of the Alps champion the manager's always talking about. That's me. Is he now? Yeah, we were just talking about the challenge and how none of us, including the customers, would ever want to do it. My manager's a real coffee nut, so it's pretty hard to keep up with him. I see. But I guess I worked in his favor when that Yakuza-looking dude stopped by the other day. Yeah, that was a tricky situation. Here, have a seat, Yagami-san. Coffee's on me. Alright. My reputation holds. Wow, coffee free of charge. How nice. Too bad it's not the shit coffee I usually eat. But whatever. Back in the office. Let's see what I got. Red pyro? What the hell is that? Red pyrozine? What is that? Oh, here we go. It's usable as a material. Okay. I have no idea what that's for. funny is I never lock it when I leave, but it's always locked when I get back. Mush mush.
もしもし。
八神さん、白崎です。
珍しいな、沙織さん。どうかした？
Usually call me. What's happening now?
新谷先生がずっと電話に出ないんです。
Sorry to hear it. I told him he was in danger. I did my part.
それで？
教令会に狙われてるかもしれないんですよね。
Yep.
いや、大丈夫。
I'll be alright.
少し脅かしすぎたかもな。
八神さんからも電話してみてもらえませんか？
I don't really want to.
新谷先生、私からだと出てくれなくて。
俺の電話なら出るって人でもないけど。まあでも分かった。電話してみるよ。
Do I have two phones? Oh, it's his phone ringing. Why is his phone in my office? Is he hiding in here? His phone rings a long time. Must not have voicemail.
Oi, 新谷です。
あ、新谷先生。今どこに？
源田法律事務所のエースとして法律に関するご相談はこの新谷正道にお任せを。
新谷。
ではメッセージをどうぞ。
That was weird. I was having the same exact thoughts he was, and he was like opening it, and the guy answered. I was like, "What the hell? How did he pick up?" And then it's like, "Oh, it was his voicemail." Okay, so that happened. Somebody killed Shintani and then put him in my closet. I don't really know what to say about it. So we're going to call it there. I've been streaming for over 3 hours now. We got a lot done, though. And, wow, some crazy things happened. But we will continue this next time when we pick it up.